Okay, so this recording is going to start with about 15 rail my assholes in a row. Thank you so much for everyone, for your generosity, for your willingness to throw subs at a screen to make a number go up. And thankfully, we've started this recording after I've talked about my pitiful performance in the Remote Duel Extravaganza, so we'll just pretend like I won the event. You can all congratulate me for winning the event now. Just type in chat, congratulations on winning the Remote Duel Extravaganza, and you know what? I will accept your compliments. I am so pleased to have done so.
Rail my asshole.
Especially with Cloudian, I did not expect it. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, and happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much. I would show the
Rail my asshole.
I would show the video of everyone clapping for Shinji at the end of EVA, but then I would go to prison because of a stipulation in the COVID-19 relief bill. You are so fucking cool, Joseph. Thank you, Siberian. You know, my entire life I've been waiting to hear that from you. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Congrats of her winning Remote Duel Denny's. Oh, what the fuck? It was not Remote Duel Denny's. No progression spoilers. I'm not very bright and I didn't think about it. Well, congrats on winning the Presidential Medal of Freedom. That makes it all up. That was a sick segue to get that topic back on recording. True. You missed my dono, Joseph. Did I actually? All right,
Rail my asshole.
Let's see what the dono was. I mean, God, I gotta get a better handle on donos. Did I really? Rin donated $1. Yo, chat, make fun of his child headphones. No, do not do that.
Rail my asshole.
Don't do that shit. What? No! Okay, so listen. Rin is giving me shit because I wanted on-ear headphones. They're very hard to find. I had Beats for a long time, which hilariously I had owned since 2013 when I traded them to Cameraman in college for a masked hero deck. And he gave me his old Beats. I used those until they literally wore out. The pads had worn all the way down and all the wiring was exposed. They're in a lot of my old videos. I needed a replacement. I figured I'll get a replacement. They're all expensive. So I purchased these $10 children's headphones. The sound quality is not great, but I can still hear things. And they do hurt a little because they are developed for children's head sizes, but I don't wear them for very long at a time, only 2 to 3 hours. So, you know, that's just it. Seems like a good trade. Yeah, tell me about it. And by the way, that Dark Hero deck, or Masked Hero, by the way, very bad deck at the time. It was a plus for me. That deck that I traded him was worth like $60 maximum. Yeah, I really do have the Leapfrog headphones. They're really something. All right. So let's start with a discussion of something that I'm very happy to debut here on stream today. It is, do you all remember when Pojo used to do Let's Make a Tier List? Well, I have done it myself. Let me turn all this back on. There we go. Pojo used to, before the age of COVID, I can just show you, they would do this thing called Let's Make a Tier List, in which they would collect crowdsourced information from regionals and premier events, and then put them into a, let me see if they actually have the sheet here. Thank you for the 100 bits. Happy company script. Hey, I appreciate that. They don't have it here, but they would put it into a Google Doc, and then they would, oh, here it is. Yeah, this is the Google Doc. And then they would just put it here. So they would be able to crowdsource a tier list based on the information they have. And of course, it stopped when COVID started. But I miss it, so I'm bringing it back. Here it is. This is the current tier list. I think we've got it just a little bit off to the side because of the way I've set up the way this works, and I apologize. Maybe if I increase the size here, you all can see it. What happens if I...
Rail my asshole.
I can't increase the size. Cool. Garbo Trasho, thank you for the subscription. Paying my dues. I appreciate it. Here we go. December 2020, top tiers. Here's what I'll do. I'll put it over here. And now you can see it all. You can see it all twice. And I'll minimize this. And I'll close this. And you'll see all of my files. I'm starting to see why I wasn't doing this. All right. I'll open up a second one. And I'll put this over here. And you will just look at the Google in the background. Okay, we'll expand it like this. Here we go. Eldritch PNG file on his desktop? Yeah. Hey, it's great that we're letting senior citizens stream on Twitch. Technology is tough for you. Feel free to ask chat for help. There we go. Okay. So, here's what we've got so far. And, by the way, this has been a disaster. I've had to relearn a lot of Excel that I had just purged from my mind. And I didn't get it all the way working. This is supposed to be 100, not 95. But I don't know what I'm screwing up here. Sum of G4 to G19. Maybe I didn't update these. These are supposed to be... Yeah, these are supposed to be auto-done. These are... Oh, do they not all have this? Holy shit, I figured out the problem. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. But these need to be 19s, of course. Yes. Hashtag value. Sum equals... What the fuck? What did I mess up? It's this, what have I messed up? There's a 1 at the start. Delete the 1. Oh, that's because that's what it used to be. Thank you. What? No, stop. I'm happy with the sum. No, stop. Yeah, of course, error. Go fuck yourself. Dumbass. Okay, here we go. Yes! 98! What? The hell do you mean 98? 98? No. What?
Rail my asshole.
How are we missing... Fel Jones, thank you for the subscription. We're missing 2% out of nowhere! Oh my god. I am going to come. Go to hell.
Rail my asshole.
Alright, I'll deal with this later. But this is what we've got for the time being. Very mad. In before round errors. Oh my god, Fel Jones, thank you for the 10 gifted subs as well.
Asshole.
Wow. Cruncher, NCT, Omlettus, Skull N7, The Wild Woolly, Dunk TM, Paper Master, Unshareable Carcass, Riff of Pie, Super Paludo, Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesus. Happy Hanukkah. Thank you so much. Hanukkah's over, though, I believe.
Rail my asshole.
What was the... I was listening to Bad Faith, and they were talking about Hanukkah, and they were like, nah, I mean... people always conceive of Hanukkah like, you tell kids in elementary school, they tell their friends about Hanukkah, and they're like, you get 8 days of presents? It's like, no, we don't. You know, you get 1 day of, like, an Xbox. We get, like, 8 days of, like, chocolate coins. You know, it's not comparable. Hanukkah ended 3 days ago, yeah.
Rail my asshole.
You should use some VLOOKUP formulas. I'm a God-fearing Christian. Fair. Did you get my gifted sub? I did. Alright, here we go. Don't sleep on Gelt. I have no problem with Gelt, but I would like an Xbox. Remember when you said Eldritch didn't need any hits? Did I say that? Well, okay. We'll talk about it for a second. So I've put together this list. Here's the way it works.
Asshole.
We've got this. This is the general results, I guess 98% of the results from the new ban list. We've got week of 12-12. This is just LCS number 9.
Rail my asshole.
And then we've got week of 12-19. This is the NA extravaganza, the EU extravaganza, and the PPG Genesis regional. We've classified tier 3 events as events with over 200 people in attendance. That's extravaganzas and LCS. Class 2 is 50 to 200. That's small extravs or small LCSs if, you know, like, participation goes down, I guess. And class 1 is under 50. That's pretty much exclusively PPGs. The way we're doing this is I'm only accepting results from non-simulator timed tournaments. So nothing on Edo Pro because that drastically skews how often control decks can win. Nothing from non-timed tournaments in general because a lot of decks that are specifically good because of interactions in time like Pranked aren't if they are being represented at exclusively those tournaments. And Also, paid entry only tournaments, because oftentimes what will happen is if a tournament doesn't have paid entry, the like cost benefit is so low that people will show up with Rogue, and Rogue will often top, and you'll see shit like people spending $0 to top with Fluffle, which is cool, and I like it, and I think it's awesome, but not a very good representative slice of like the metagame, right? So this is where we are. Virtual World, the top deck, but only just the top deck at 25% of the metagame, followed by Lich at 21. And this isn't super fair, because this encompasses Lich, Zoo Lich, Dog Lich, Goon Lich, and that's it. But that's like 15 different decks. We've got Drytron, which is shockingly putting up results, though for what it's worth, about half of these tops are exclusively from Jesse Cotton. Like, Drytron is at 16%, but remember, this is a very unrepresentative sample. This is 152 tops total. So, like, 152 points worth of tops total. So a deck getting 25% of those points off of the back of, like, 6 tops, 4 of which are from some of the best Yu-Gi-Oh players to ever live, isn't super good. Dinosaur topped 4 times at Class 3 events, all exclusively this weekend. I think at the NA and EU regional, or the NA and EU extravaganza, they both topped occasionally. Then Guru, shockingly, has been seeing a reasonable amount of success, followed by The Pile, which is my favorite deck to have emerged from this banless cycle, the 60-card trap control deck that, like, William Candia is playing. Altergeist at 2, same kind of deal. And then Invoked, Prank Kids, Sidra, Crusadia, Paleozoic, Phantom Knight, Salamangreat, Zodiac, and Dragon Maid, all at decreasing tiers of relevance. So, I mean, that's that. That's how the format looks right now, and I gotta tell you, I really like it. Anyone have a list of The Pile? In fact, I do. If we go to Lithium's channel, of all places, and watch the Evanescence cover, we can see... Dang it, he's uploaded too much. The metagame breakdown has a screenshot of the list. And this is Avery Foster's, but I prefer William Candia's that I think is in top 16, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, here it is. This is what I lost to in my Winamat. This deck fucking kicks, dude. I can't even get it if I expand it. It's Dogmatica, Eldritch, Dragoon, Lilith, Trap Trick, Needle Sealing Main, Sinister Shadow
asshole.
Games, Shadow Fusion. I mean, it's so cool. Plus Ultra, thank you for the Prime subscription. How do you do your meta breakdown pie charts? I do them in Excel. And this thing is, I mean, it is atrocious. It is so good. It's only good by virtue of the fact that, like, individually destructive cards are very powerful. Like, there are formats where, like, cards that say destroy suck shit. This is not one of those formats. Every card in this deck says destroy. And that's that. It's just so pretty. I love this deck. 60 cards. Look at the board plan. I just want you to look at the board plan here. This person is like, yeah, I don't give a fuck if I go second. I'm setting 5 even if I'm on the draw. I just want those 5 to be the best 5 they could be. Fuck a hand trap. I am not playing Ash Blossom. It's so good. So pretty. I love it. So that's what the tier list looks like right now. I'm considering adding Attack of the Giant card because we do have some information about who won the Giant cards, but I don't know how deep I should get. Like, probably Giant card would go for 4, but then we have a complication where, like, well, the Giant card in NA was bigger than the entire extravaganza for EU, so should we count, you know, the top 8 EU and the top 4 NA Giant card lists? And I just don't know. Aren't Giant cards single elim? They are not, in fact. I didn't know that. Show the sub-tier lists. There are a couple of sub-tier lists, but I will show you the sub-tier list that Rebecca is talking about, and holy fuck, it's a bad one. Oh, hold up. Where did she post this? In the meta snapshot. This is the deck profile for the sub-tier list that got third. All right, ready? Why can't I hear this?
Rail my asshole.
PJ Shark 14, thank you for the subscription.
It took a while for me to get back at it again. But after well...
He looks like he's gonna cry. Is he okay?
We're back. Guru's back. So the Dutch Extravaganza remote duel event just has ended. And I took third place with the best deck, Subterror. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, so
Oh my god, he talks for like 5 minutes.
what? But yeah, that was a really, really cool guy. Shout outs to Julia. He saw the dream and sucks. But you know what happened?
Is he okay? He really seems sad.
I was third after ties, which is quite impressive for my deck. I'm super happy with the result. Really happy to like not have dropped the ball during the to form the deck. Ask me, no right, but for what you might expect or what you are even used to.
All right, here it is.
Stuff.
For what it's worth, if it was anything like the NA Extravaganza, he might have been up for 14 hours.
And honest, when we will be no deck, no enter trip. It's way more than no it. Virtual worlds. Maybe we consider just
nothing crazy so far. Double
for
book,
the
fine. Whoa! Cave Clash! Let's go! Cave Clash!
This is hand traps. For the traps, this is a very heavy trap lineup.
This is weird because he says it's a very heavy trap lineup. Actually kind of sus because Guru realistically probably only needs to play like 10 traps total, maybe. I would say like the best Floodgate probably, and then double Final Battle, triple Solemn maybe?
Scepter always played a lot of traps. Kind of
Triple
self-explanatory.
okay.
Strike in it because...
Triple Judgment. That's a lot of Solemns, but I can get behind it. I mean, previously you were playing in the Solemn slot Called by the Grave, which is functionally the same card.
Either side blowout for good. And I main deck.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
Triple Dimension Barrier. When the format calls for it, it shall come. And
Did the format call for it?
it is here. This stops the turn of Zoo. This stops the turn of the Drake. It hinders Virtual World. Doesn't win straight out, but it hinders the deck a lot. This card overperformed where people were just passing turns a lot. Turn of the Drake. It hinders Virtual World. Doesn't cards. When the format calls for it, it shall come, and it is here. This stops the turn of Zoo. This stops
the turn of Zoo.
The turn of the Drake.
Oh my god. Holy shit, it doesn't. No fucking way. No fucking way, dude. Ritual! Oh, never mind. This is the best card in the fucking universe. This is the best card in the universe. This guy's a genius. This is the smartest person who ever lived. Oh my god. Who is this person? Tatsim, thank you so much for telling me this. Ritual!
That I had really with it was when it played.
It was in people's side decks from the LCS. How did you not see this? Well, you know, you see a card in the side deck. You don't see if you see a card in the side deck, it doesn't come attached with a sticker that says, here's what it was brought in for.
Did not expect that, to say the least. Yeah. Overall, this card is just very, very solid.
I thought it was in to, like, beat Zoo.
And yeah, I'm really happy that I main decked it. Probably the best trap this format. This card is insane versus everything. It's spot removal, graveyard removal. This card does it all. If you haven't bought your copies yet, you are kind of too late because...
Yeah, that is true.
It's super expensive right now. Triple Final Battle.
Woo! Buddy! Ooh, after I sang your praises.
3, not 2. And the last card, our Double Punishment.
There are no Dogmaticas in this deck. This person is just playing double punishment.
It's like Ice Dragon Prison. This card is once per turn punishment and get some really main so you just hear it.
Cool. This list is sweet. And I know a lot of people are saying, Joseph, Guru seems like it's the 5th or 6th best deck. Why aren't you playing Guru? Joseph, don't you play Guru? Didn't you get your invite with Guru? Didn't you do super well with Guru all the time? Why aren't you playing Guru? Here's why. Competent Guru decks are playing the fucking Dragoon stuff. They're going like Red Eye's Insight into the Fusion. And that shit is not fun. It makes for unfun draws, unfun hands, unfun games. I hate it. I don't like it. This one I might play. This is a more fun version. This is a much more fun version. Yeah, that was really cute. And then finally, we would be remiss talking about the extravaganza and the subsequent tier list. If we weren't also talking about one Vlad Hypnocorn. Hypnotize Vlad? No thanks. And their giant card winning Melfi deck. Melfi deck.
And
Vlad won
on
with
Friday,
Melfi.
day before the first day of events, which is the giant card in the Winamats, I made this Twitter post. And needless to say, like, hey, 100 likes and I'll play this giant card remote duel invitational thingamabooby for the UK and Ireland.
Get fucked.
With literally
For the UK and Ireland. For the UK and Ireland. When are we getting a unified Ireland?
pile of cards that I posted on Twitter. And if you weren't around for that, then sauce. Anyway, let's get right into the deck profilo. We're playing.
I gotta say, I don't get to watch Vlad stream very often because he's on when I'm like working, but I really like this transition he does. Look at that.
That I posted on Twitter. And if you weren't around for that, then sauce. Anyway, let's get right into the deck profilo.
Look how good that looks.
We're playing 3 Rescue Cat. You know how it be. Super rare turbo pack. How it be. How it be. If you don't have supers of this, you can't play this deck. I am sorry. 3 Poppy, obviously. 3 Catty, obviously.
Double sleeved. Let's go.
1 Pony. This one sucks, but it's a name.
Yeah, that's true about Pony. It's like you play 3 Puppy, you play 3 Catty, and you go, alright, which one of these dipshit bad ones am I playing?
Question mark. 2 Calantosa and 1 Hoppy Squadron. That rounds out the Melfi part of the deck. I didn't play Valorfon. It kind of sucks, so we just played.
Thank you. Everyone who plays this deck is like, bro, you gotta play Valorfon. You gotta play Valorfon. Individual playing 60 cards, no Valorfon. That's what I'd like to fucking see, buddy.
It's pretty garbage. Next up, we have the Tribute portion of the deck, so the 3
Yes.
Axle, the 2 Karas, and the 1 Nerval, along with the 1 Apex Avian. If anyone's interested, how many times I actually summoned Apex Avian? It was 0. I summoned this card, not a single time. Not a single time it was summoned. Yeah, but it's DT, so I never drew it, so that's fine.
Why would you play Apex Avian?
Yeah, the Tribute Gauge is really good with the Melfi portion of the deck. They let you actually do stuff, they let you push. Shrike is a very powerful monster, but I should just not play this at all. This was pretty garbage. You don't need it to win. But like, if you ever open the hand of like Rescue Cat plus a Tribute Gate, like you just win the game. Because you just make some more and stuff, you just die. Next up is the Dogmatica Shadal portion, so we're on.
This is what I don't get. Every Melfi player is like, yeah, you know. I'm like, oh, so what's the deck do? They go, you go like Rescue Cat, and I'm like, oh, into some combo, and they go, nah, you just make the Xyz, and then you end step summon Puppy. And I'm like, okay, then what? And they're like, you know. And I'm like, no, I don't know. You need to tell me.
Like to Ecclesia, because it's the worst Dogmatic card. We're only playing these because of the Deer Servant. And then we have the little Shadal package, so 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, why are you playing Falco? This card's awful. Well, I wanted it to go 5, 4, 3, 2. It looks a lot nicer, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it goes up in levels. And also, this is level 2. So that's why we play it. It's level 2, you make a
Falco's fine.
Melfi the force with it. And also bring back like Wendy and stuff lets you that kind of float. Which is kind of cool. The reasoning behind playing the Shadal portion of the deck is because Ariel is literally insane. This card just says banish 3 cards from your opponent's graveyard. And seeing as literally every single deck in the meta
Ariel, by the way, is the entire reason to play Shadal right now.
reads great.
It's so good.
Playing Chisholm's pretty sick. This card's really good. Just because
I like that he's on 1 hide and seek. I love seeing people cut this and I go, come on, play hide and seek. Yep, 3 servants, 3 tanky. And this is what turned me off the deck. I was going to build this deck in paper on Vlad's recommendation. And then I was like, no, I can't do it. I don't have money for 3 Nadir servant. That's not fucking happening. I'm going to pay rent instead.
Obedience is honestly the worst card in the deck, but it's like also the best card. The trap card portion, which is 23, then we have the 1 Schism. We have 2 Punishment. I probably should have played 3 Punishment.
Schism's
but I had
so
2
good right now. Schism is
3
insane.
3 Judgment, because I didn't want to play. I forgot what I was going to play. I was going to play Karma instead of this, and it was garbage, so we just got Judgment. 2 Trap Trick. I only own 2. Don't bully me. I literally only own 2 of this card, okay?
This motherfucker playing 2 Trap Trick. He doesn't own a 3rd Trap Trick.
I I sold all my super rares. I only have ultras left. These 2 ultras. And I only found this ultra one last night. The second one last night. So I would play 3 if I had 3. Next up, 3, try to get Revolt. This is Miracle Fusion.
He's on Tri-Brigade Revolt! He's on Tri-Brigade Revolt! Hey, if you haven't seen Tri-Brigade Revolt, it's Return from the Different Dimension. He's playing 2 Trap Tricks so he can search them with Trap Trick. Correct. Oh, see how crazy this card is? There we go. Special summon a number of your Beast, Beast Warrior, and Wing Beast monsters that are banished during your graveyard, but then Link summon a Tri-Brigade Link monster using them after this resolves.
But for Tri-Brigade, it is insane. This card literally helps you play through like lands and stuff. Just make sure on their turn, it's just nutty. This card's absolutely nuts.
Yep.
Triax Prison, another absolutely disgusting card.
God, I just don't have IDP. I don't have IDP, and I don't want to spend $60 on IDP. It feels like such an ass card to spend money on.
Insane strike card this form. I don't know what else to tell you. Really bad against strike though, because you can't summon anything against them. 3 Sinister Shadow Games. This card is just foolish for shit all cards. This is Ariel. So this card.
This, by the way, is at an all-time good too.
On its own, it's just triple DD Crow, which is very good. Or it mills Wendy and then summons Beast from your deck, which
it's just Fiend Griefing.
does, and that's pretty cool. Like,
It's Fiend Griefing with upside.
Yeah. Neat. Very neat. And you can also do things like Falco set Window from grave, and then Sinister Shadow Games flip off on their turn. Kind of cool. And, or this is Jar Greed. Yeah, this card can just draw your card. Which
Or
is
it's
fine. Like,
or it's Jar Greed.
Board. Like there's a lot of uses to it. To be honest. And then last week, Trap played is 3 Sean Strike. You're probably wondering, Vlad, why is there no torrential in your deck? I don't own the card. I don't own.
Shut the fuck up, Vlad! God damn it! Ugh. Explaining his card choices, I'm like, yeah, I agree. Finishes with, now why am I not playing Torrential? I don't own Torrential. You won the giant card, man. Come on! Fuck!
I can show you. One sec. I have 1 Torrential Tribute, and it's in my Ghost deck. I actually don't even know where I put my Ghost deck. But yeah, anyway, my Ghost deck was there at some point. But yeah, I have 1 Torrential Tribute, and I'm not going to be playing just 1 Torrential Tribute.
Yeah, of course not.
Extra deck. Obviously. We got the boys, we got Jesse, we got Bakuska, we got Sylveon, we got Giorno Giovanna, dead meat insert. More Sylveon's Poly.
Ooh, that is a sick Poly. Wow.
So first up, we got Omega and Herald, 2 synchros.
By the way, if you ever do this to me, if you ever show up with like a deck that is full of like Weiss Schwartz anime like cards, I am calling a judge. And I'm like, excuse me, can you ban this person from the event?
Giovanna, dead meat insert. More Sylveon's Poly.
If you ever show up with Weiss Schwartz cards as your field center, as extra cards in your deck box in order to bless your deck or whatever, if I ever need to see any anime anything that isn't exactly Yu-Gi-Oh related, you're going to jail. I'm calling the judge to kill you.
We got Omega and Herald.
I'm calling the Obamacare death panel. We're putting you in the pizza, baby. You're going to Guantanamo.
I didn't play Zeus because I didn't have time to write down. But I probably would have played Zeus anyway. It doesn't ever really come up. You don't ever want to put Zeus on top of this.
Remote dueling MBT and he calls a judge on me for being British. God, someday.
Fusions, we got Construct, we got Winda, we got App Cologne, we got Entis, we got Titaniclad. You know, this deck plays a little bit of everything. We got Synchros, XYZs, we got Fusion. Yeah. And then the rest of my extra is Link monsters. So we have Shureg, the Link for Tri-Brigade.
Shreg.
Banishes cards on summon, and banishes cards on your opponent's turn too.
Good fucking card.
So just search for Mercy Cap.
Access code.
You summon a Link free off of a Tri-Brigade monster, you make them and then they die. Cool. Next. We've got Simorg once again. I think I summoned it once and I was because I don't have too many cards in Trap Zone, so that's pretty bad on me. One of the Tri-Brigade Link free. This card actually comes up quite a bunch just because it's a Link.
Yeah, that card's actually
good.
It's a reborn.
One of the Ancient Warrior Link 2. Now this is the best card to summon Tri-Brigade.
That card rocks.
So this is just a quick effect like Trident-like card that just compulses.
It's sort of compulse.
Send whatever you have on field of grave. It's pretty good. Pretty good value. Really good card. Yeah.
Is he playing Fletchette?
Last card extra was Starlight Fairy Jeet. Once again, we can't play the second one. Starlight Rare version. Where's Starlight Theseus? If you have it, which is kind of funny. Side deck, 3 Ash, 3 Nibiru, 2 Ogre, 2 Meister, rather, 1 Panker Boy, 1 Harpies, 3 Cosmic, and 2 Storm Masters. Now, this was meant to be Bell. However, I couldn't find my Bells. I know I own 3 copies of Bell.
This motherfucker's like, yeah, so 30% of my deck is just completely different than what I thought it was going to be because I forgot that I don't own Dust Tornadoes at high rarity, so I couldn't play them. Yeah, I just forgot that I don't own Hand Traps, so, you know, I had to play something else, and I won the entire tournament.
I couldn't find a single one, so I'm playing.
Wow.
That's really good. If I drew against. Because he summoned Dragoon. Jeff, Pussy Rut Rush. Yeah, fine. Jeez, now I'm actually free. Let's go.
Wow. That's it. That's the boy. All right. And then the final thing I want to watch is Elise's video. Oh, I don't know. Davis. All right. This is the fucking list, by the way. This list is the fucking juice. So, Drytron is in a weird fucking place right now where, like, it's really being carried by a couple of really good players, not necessarily lists, and there's not an understanding of what the best list is yet. This is hilarious to me. People haven't determined what the actually good Drytron list is yet. So Jesse won the event with Harold, but the other Drytron player who topped there were two of them, and one of them was Elise playing this list. And this is the one that I want to try out today. This one fucking rocks. Alright, here we go.
Literally insane though. Like
this is the one I want to play. Because two reasons. One, I am not as smart as Jesse, so whatever Jesse's playing, I have to play the dumber version. And two, Harold is not fun. Harold is so fucking bad. Harold is like, you summon Harold and you go, okay, so I have 4. And your opponent goes, I don't have 4. Guess we're going to game 2. It's so unfun.
if you know what you're doing,
This
you
list is poggers.
You just win. Like one of my 2 losses was uncontrollable. The other one, if I literally just played correctly, I would have won. And it sucks, but it's top 16. Doesn't matter what your placing is. Let's be honest. But before I get into that, I do have a couple shoutouts I want to give. First 2 shoutouts are very huge. Goes to Cody Angeloff and Jibriel. I don't remember how to pronounce your last name.
Yes. Elise,
like,
by the way, I think her most recent video where she like walks through her deck profile is from the PPG Invitational last June? Yeah. Yeah, last September or October, where she played triple extravagant spiral with fucking 3 Appaloosa. It was a $2,000 deck.
And I changed a few cards here and there.
Yeah, that was the stream.
And then Gabriel helped me land on one of the best one of the best cards in my deck, which was Vanity's Ruler. I wasn't originally playing it. I was playing like an upstart, and he ended up being annoying. Place. It wouldn't be a video of my 3 Thuban or Alpha Thuban, whatever. I trade off what I call this card. 2 Zeta, 2 Gamma, and 2 Delta. I didn't play any of the one to get back a banished one. I just didn't feel like it was.
Thank God. Not playing the one to get back a banished one.
And that's still...
I like this ratio, by the way, the 3-2-2. I think it's real poggers.
Names combined with the field spell and Nova, that's 15 names. That's actually relatively enough. Oh yeah, also we have Cyber Emergency, so that's 18 names. So I didn't feel like we needed more. I kind of wanted to bump this to 3, but at the end of the day, it just didn't make sense because it's so easy to still see the ritual spell, and I'd rather have a variation of the others because they all have really good effects. I was only playing 1 Gamma before. I'm so glad I bumped it to 2. Yeah,
really?
Cards are insane. And then for the Fairy Engine, we play 3 Ben 10,
Shocking.
Natasha, Manju, Chaos Valkyria, and Vanity's Rulers.
That's so clean. Look at this. That's so clean.
So, like I said, this was a last-second choice. It won me a bunch of games in a state where I know they're better plays, and it let me get to a point where I just straight up won. So,
Vanity's Ruler, by the way, can't be your end board. It has to be your backup option. Like, we played enough Impcantation Necros, I think, in like 2018, 2019 to know Vanity's Ruler is not a win condition, but it is a fantastic way to demand your opponent spend resources on your cards.
So I think this card's super insane. The literal MVP of the deck, though, there's no other comparison. The best card of the deck is Cyber Angel Natasha.
This is insane that this is the craziest card,
brother. Actually crazy. Like, this card's so insane. It wins literally like almost every game or match, unless like.
If you're unfamiliar with Natasha, let me actually just look it up. It's the level 5 Cyber Angel, right? So Natasha, bad picture. Natasha, also a bad picture. There we go. Natasha, good picture. So once per turn, you can target a face-up monster you control. You gain life points equal to its attack, so it wins in time first. And when a ritual monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack. Not important. But if it's in your graveyard, banish a Cyber Angel monster from your graveyard. You banish the Ben 10. Then target a monster your opponent controls, special summon this card, and if you do, take control of that monster. Crazy!
Usually ungodly anyways, but also a lot of people always question me summoning the Chaos Valkyria, but the thing is, it also can't be normal summon set. Falls under Drytron restrictions. Easy peasy. And
Valkyria is, yeah, it's a Drytron.
Like the other Herald package and everything else.
But here it is. I mean, this is why you play the deck. I fucking love Megaliths, baby! Look at this! Ophiel, double Fool, double Bathor. So clean. Fool is far and away the craziest card.
The best end board, and usually it becomes a standard, is Appaloosa, Full, which gets you into Bathor, and then Abyss Dweller. That's usually enough to win the game.
Appaloosa, Abyss Dweller, Fool.
The ability with these cards go second so well, and just have follow-up plays for later. I think it's super good. I think these cards are extremely underrated, and they add so much to the deck. I don't know if, like, Jessica won the event playing the Herald cards, so it's probably better, but I think these cards are just insane, and you should definitely consider putting these in. I really like these cards a lot.
She goes, Jessica won with Herald, so, you know. Dom Knight, it's part of combo.
So
Ash.
Play any sort of hand traps or not, a little bit more for deck stuff.
I love that people are just not playing hand traps, by the way. They're like, fuck it. Faf, Nova,
Free Cyber Emergency,
Emergency, Prep.
Originally, but
one of Meteorus, Foolish called.
When it gets to the point of like do the extra deck. So for Link 1s, play Link Karibo and Relinquish
Link,
Geonator,
Karibo,
Transverser,
Anima.
IP.
Geonator Transverser.
Oh, the IP was slightly iffy. It was, I would only make it normally if I got into weird game states or I couldn't make Apollosa turn 1. Otherwise, all these cards are really nice. I never made this card once. But
No.
I wish I could have made it, but it's definitely one of the cards that could have been cuttable. But
Yeah.
there's nothing else that was truly
Geonator does kind of suck.
Like the Cerberus and the Phoenix came out so code overperformed, especially with Natasha. Like your OTK potential is so huge that like you have to play this card. Then for XYZs, play Dweller, Tornado Dragon, Lyrilisk Assembled Nightingale, Downard, and Zeus. So
Stupid. Look at this. Lyrilisk Assembled Nightingale, Downard, and Zeus.
So this was always trying to be part of my turn 1 board. This was in case like I played against a weird deck where Dweller wasn't as good against, but I never summoned this card. This was probably the most cuttable card in my extra deck. These cards are nuts, hands down. I lost one game because I didn't use Zeus when I should have because I overthought it, but this card's insane. It just gets
Downard. Downard. That's so stupid. Ah! So the reason you play Downard is because you can go Lyrilisk Independent Nightingale, attack, Zeus. That is a 3-mat Zeus. And you don't want a 3-mat Zeus. You want a 4-mat Zeus. So you go Lyrilisk attack, Downard on top, Zeus. Stupid. So dumb.
you out of so much. You have to play it.
But it's good.
Side deck, bridge roll. You need to be able to beat the mirror. Like this is the best card to beat the mirror. 3 Nibiru. It just almost versatile against all the combo decks, and the only thing it loses to like the Vanity's really build, or if they play Herald. But if you time it right, it can be really good, and it's just good to have just in case. Because sometimes baiting that negate is enough. I played 3 Gamma and a Driver. I literally did not resolve this card once. This is probably the worst card in my side deck. I underscore Virtual World, which I only played against 1. Because you can't even use this card in your turn. So like it's honestly useless. But of the Vanity's ruler running around, so if I know they're playing that card, I'll always put this in against the mirror. That way, like sure, and I'll do the card stats. So that is it for the deck profile. I'm not gonna
You should all be playing Red Reboot right now, by the way.
Yeah, I really like this deck a lot. I really like my main deck. I'm still up, but hope you guys enjoy this.
I don't like Gamma in this format. That's literally what she just said. She was like, Gamma's actually really bad. I would cut it. Oh, man. I mean, and you know the best part of this list? This is like an $80 deck.
I needed one.
Like, nothing in this list is money except for Nova, which is like 20, which is a lot, I understand. Like, that's a lot of money. Everything else in the list is pennies. It's Nova and Zeus are the expensive cards. Access code? Was she on access code? I mean, access code is access code. Oh, she was, yeah. Nova is 30? No way. No way. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Wait, what's the fucking name? Drytron Nova. But why? 35. I mean, this weekend is why, obviously. Alright, well, fuck my chances of playing this deck. I'm not spending $100 on this. But look at everything else. 5 cents, 6 cents. Emergency is 30 cents now. Ben 10, 5 cents. Literally every other card. Even Manju is $4 now. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. This is like maybe the most expensive, most reprinted common. This card has had 8 printings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 common printings, and it's still over $5. This is the one that's not over $5. And, you know, you don't start getting 3Vs until you go to, ever. You never get 3Vs of this. Wow. But for what it's worth, competitive Drytron decks by Honko. For what it's worth, Yu-Gi-Oh is in a pretty good place right now, right? Like, look at these decks. Virtual World, like a $9,000 deck. It's like $600. Like, okay, fine. Don't play Virtual World. It's expensive. Yeah. And the reason it's expensive is because you're playing triple tack. That's pretty much the only reason. Eldritch deck is super cheap now with the exception of Cursed. Drytron, deck is super cheap with the exception of Nova. Dinosaur, deck is super cheap. Guru, deck is super cheap. The Pile, this one's very expensive because you have to play Ice Dragon's Prison, but otherwise it's very cheap. Geist, super cheap. Invoke, that's not a deck. Pranked's super cheap. I mean, they're like, it's a great time to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and we're about to get to play it again. Thanks to the vaccine developed by Bill Gates to infect you with the mark of the beast. Archosaur's still $50. Wait, Archosaur was at like 30 2 weeks ago. What? Archosaur is back up? Beyond budget, how do you like this format so far? I think it's pretty early to be talking about the format, but given the last format was Dragon Link, Infernoble, which are the two, I think, objectively least fun fucking decks to play against, and then like a bunch of decks trying to go over the top of those decks, and this format has been Virtual World, which in my opinion is very beatable, Eldritch, which is a very understandable low-impact deck you can easily go over the top of, and Drytron, which is like this high-impact combo deck that loses to like really accessible outs in the board like Droll, and then like Dino, Guru, Pile, like just big good stuff Chonkin decks. I really like it. I like it a lot better than the previous one. Like, it's funny, like I don't know how much I can attribute this to the Buster Lock Link Cross ban. Obviously, it matters a fair amount. And how much I can attribute to the new set coming out. But both of them together has sort of, kind of made this a format that I'm actually interested in playing. So I'm excited. Believe it or not, my country's president said the vaccine would turn you into an alligator. Hell yeah. How do I take the vaccine? Skyhawk says I'm only on one Arco on DB right now. Alright, you heard it from Skyhawk. This format is good, but it's all the stuff I hate. That's fair. So that's that in terms of talking about the metagame, I think. So next what we're going to do is, how long have we been live? An hour? Next what we're going to do is show an ad. Everyone click as much as you can on this ad. Oh, you know what? We'll wait. No. We'll wait 10 minutes, okay? We'll do ads on the hours. So we'll do one at 8, we'll do one at 9, and if we make it, we'll do one at 10, okay? So chat, keep it in the back of your mind, but remind me in 10 minutes that you want to see an ad, because I know you want to. We demand ads now. Absolutely not. Give the ad. Absolutely. Okay, we'll do the ad now. Here we go. Alright, so this one is a multiplayer ad. Who would you want on your Apocalypse team? Mother Abigail, Randall Flagg? What the fuck? Is this The Stand? This is The Stand miniseries? Yeah, I'll take Randall Flagg, asshole. Buddy. Have you seen The Stand? Do you know who this guy is? Oh, Blade Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you for subscribing during the ad break. My simpery is increasing. What a C moment. This guy is... What the fuck? This guy's like the devil! Randall Flagg is the main antagonist of the Stephen King multiverse. The main antagonist. Which one would you want on your team? We've got some humans and then a supernatural god being. Incredible. Rewatch your VOD. I literally don't own Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Fuck you. Oh, big man with 3 Ice Dragons prison showed up to talk a big game about not owning Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay. Randall Flagg is behind the vaccine. Totally. This is not what I imagined him looking like. This is closer. That is not even close. What the fuck? That's what they think Randall Flagg looks like? When was this movie made? The 90s? This is classic 90s casting. He's a bad guy, so he's gonna wear like a deep V-neck vest with no shirt underneath. Maybe like one of those Renaissance fair necklaces with like a vial in it, you know? 4 years ago. Great. Awesome. Yeah. All right, we're done. We're done talking about the ad. I hope you all voted for Randall Flagg. I hope you all voted. All right. Just one of my first locals piloting Pure Zoo. Oh, congratulations. All right, so here's what we're going to do next. We're going to go to twitter.com. I know. Big mistake. Number one. Big mistake.
Rail my asshole.
Let's see what's trending. Oh, we have the Christmas star. Jupiter and Saturn form the Great Conjunction. Cool. Very cool. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, this $600 thing? All right. I guess I have an on-brand tweet. We can talk about this $600 thing. This is fucking insane. Oh, man. This is so painful. Awful nation. Do you remember back in April when they gave out the $1,200 and they had Steve Mnuchin on TV and he was like, hello, yeah, well, we invented the concept of the $1,200 checks because that's how much it costs to live for 10 weeks. And everyone was like, you think we can live on $1,200 for 10 weeks? You're out of your mind. How did these people get appointed? 6 months later. 6 months later. $600. $600, man. $600. It's just I almost wish they had given us nothing, because this is like them being like, because you know they're gonna lord it over us forever. They're gonna be like, the government helped you during the most tumultuous time in American history with a $600 payout. Oh, thank you so much, man. That sucks. That's awful. Oh man, just terrible. And, Lil Spee has a good tweet, which is, surely $600 is more than enough to pay for a few months' rent if you simply do not pay rent. What I like is you can't even build Virtual World with this. You can't even build Virtual World if you're playing Triple Tack. You just can't. That's it. That's what it'd be. What is actually wrong with America? Like, hello? Where do you live? Hypno, where do you live? Motherfucker out in Transylvania getting $10 quadrillion a year. All right, here we go. I live in Canada. We get 900 every 2 weeks. Pain, dude. Places like Canada giving 85% of their income. Pain, dude. But it gets worse. I can't believe it gets worse. Let me see if I can find the tweets about it. So, the COVID-19 relief bill. I'm sure there is the COVID-19 relief bill has a bunch of fucking good shit in it. They were like, who's going to say no to the COVID-19 relief bill? So all these poison pills, all these little tack-on issues that would never get passed, that would doom a bill if we didn't live in hell and people weren't give us the money or we're going to burn your house down. Every single senator who is a big roach in a skin suit was like, I have a quick amendment to place on here. We've got some crazy shit in here, right? We've got $5 quadrillion to the Victims of Communism Fund or something. We've got $10 quadrillion to the Israeli-Palestinian grinder. But we've got two things that are fantastic in here. Number one, we've got a oh, Israel? No. That is the Palestinian grinder. So we've got two fantastic things in here. Number one, we've got a stipulation about what the procedure will be when the Dalai Lama reincarnates. This This is in the bill. This is here. I'll pull it up. I've got it here. This is in the bill. The 14th Dalai Lama said, you know, it's the COVID-19 relief and Dalai Lama reincarnation bill. You know, that's what it's about. The reason this is in here is because, like, China and Tibet are having this weird standoff about, like, the reincarnation process of the Dalai Lama, and so the United States is trying to legislate their way into this. Very cool, very funny, in the fucking COVID bill. So that's the first thing. The second thing is this. The COVID-19 stimulus bill would make illegal streaming a felony. Made it in. Do you remember when this person, like, proposed this and, like, got correctly railed by people like Critical, who were like, I'll kill you if you do this, you know? Well, this is their opportunity to get it into law without anyone having any debate on it, and they did it. You know, here it is. Now it is going to be, you know, a felony to stream illegal stuff. So, you know, if you all go back to my Gorilla Grodd video too many times, in something like 6 months, I may be behind bars. More likely, I'm just gonna have to go erase a bunch of VODs, which sucks in its own right. But whatever, we'll find out. You aren't commercial, yeah, but you know, you know, we'll see. Looking at memes of Baby Yoda gets you put in a black site. Well, I should hope so. Did you see the Venezuela part? There's more? Yo, hit me, Danny. Hit me with the Venezuela part. Illegal streaming for commercial profit? I don't know. That's pretty vague. Like, do I count as making commercial profit on this in YouTube? Probably not, right? I'm an individual, not like an LLC or anything. Venezuelan Democracy Aid. Well, where? Does anyone have the page? Here we go.
Rail my asshole.
Evan Carr 7257. Thank you for the subscription. This fucking country, I swear. I can't find it. COVID-19 bill. Oh, here we go. It is the sense of Congress that the president should take all that sanctions imposed do not limit medical. Oh, this is pretty good. Publicly clarified and not meant to combat COVID-19, including updating and republishing the document of the guidance or the support of the Venezuelan people. This is one of those, like, this is one of those, like, this is one of those organizations, the guidance related to the provision of humanitarian assistance and support of the Venezuelan people, dated before COVID, as part of COVID relief. What's going on here, buddy? This sounds like a donation to Juan Guaido. The United States COVID Foundation for the Responsibility of the Venezuelan People / slash Guaido Assistance Fund. That's great. Well, I'm glad that Venezuela's equivalent of Mayor Pete is going to be getting some cash soon. You know, that's COVID relief. I'm happy for the $600. It will not prevent me from you know, maybe taking a quick walk down to Congress and I don't know, taking a poop on the steps or something. We'll do something like that. With the COVID-19 bill is sus. Thank you, Spee. Certified C. This is a certified C moment. Yeah. I don't know. So anyway, the reason we're on Twitter is not to complain about COVID, though I will do that all day if I have to. Someone asked earlier about my revenue with relation to Twitch. I'll scroll down real quick. I was going to answer it, I think. I can't find it. Oh, yeah, here it is. What percentage of income do you take from ad revenue? Not as much as donos or subs. Yeah, that's correct. I'm going to go steal the Declaration of Independence. We're going to film National Treasure 4 in real time. All right, so the reason we're actually on Twitter is because two things. One, invites for the quarantine series have gone out. So if you are in the quarantine series and you have not gotten an invite, please check your personal email, your challenge account messages, or your Discord. One of them is going to have the link. Now, you may have gotten about 9 messages today from me, and I apologize for that. Here's why that is. I'll give you a quick peek under the hood of how the MBT project works. So we've got the Quarantine Series 12 right here, right? So this is a cool challenge thing. If you go to standings, you scroll all the way down, you click private message all participating challenge users. Very easy. You know, here they all are. I can go pee poo poo. There's 64 people in this, and I click I'm not a robot. All right, and I click send. So the way challenge works, it sends to each person in order, and that may take a long time. Usually, pressing send here initiates a send procedure that takes probably about 5 minutes total. Now, I'm not a robot, this little CAPTCHA, is only valid for 60 seconds, at which point it will decheck and say expired. So if it expires in the middle of sending, it will send to the people that it has already loaded, but not show up in their inbox. So if they have their challenge account connected to their email, it will generate an email saying you got a message, they'll click the message, and it won't be there. And I tried this like 5 or 6 times with different permutations, and finally I said fuck it, and I just sent it to people. Yep, there it is. Verification expired. There it goes. I sent it to people in groups of 20, which it actually could handle, which is way harder to do. It just takes forever. Or I sent it to them on Discord if I knew their Discord account. So you should all have it by now. If you don't, send me a PM on Discord, and I will fix that up for you. But only if you're in the top 64, and I will check. We are testing portions of the new MC, but the new MC will be around for Season 2. This is the last one with old MC. And it's a small 64-person tournament. It's going to be really chill, going to be a lot of fun. But this is why you probably got 9 messages. Was I supposed to get a Discord link? You were. Check your email, your challenge messages, and your Discord before sending it to me, but only if you're in here. So, like, oh, you are. So you should have. I think I sent you yours on Discord. But yeah, I mean, Challenge is a program invented and for the benefit of rats. It's a bunch of rats in a coding machine. And it sucks because Smash.gg is just so much more user-friendly, but they don't have, like, you can't make bots for it yet. Their API isn't set up yet. So, you know, here we are. Luna says, having worked for Challenge's API nonstop for the last fortnight, it's absolutely invented by rats. And shouts out to Luna real quick. Luna is helping develop the version of MC that will take over next quarantine series. It is poggers. It's absolutely fantastic. Huge ups to Luna. Just a fantastic job that she is doing. And thank you to everyone who has helped us test it these last couple of days. MC, yeah, it's the bot that we use to sign people up for these. Okay, so I'm on Twitter, but two things I want to highlight. First is this really good tweet I had. Who has the worst Yu-Gi-Oh opinions? People with the Toad PFP, people with the Vare PFP, people with the Pranked PFP, and people with a Lime VFP. And you all said Lime. And then fucking Datacorn corrected me in the comments. The actual answer is people with Danger Snack. But those people are always, like, just hentai addicts. So, This is also my dog. You can kind of see her dog pussy out here, so I won't stay on this long. All right, here's what I'm here for. Heading to bed. Post your worst new archetype recommendations below. Really looking to ruin my day the second I wake up tomorrow. I sent this on the 20th. And you all obliged. Boy, oh boy, did you all oblige. Oh my gosh. So, you came up with some bad ones. We're gonna walk through these and see which are the worst. All right. So I said I'll start Rika, but they're all turfs, just to get you all on the same page. Here we go. Evil and live twin, but they're Yugi tuber himbos. That's okay. Super defense robot. I don't know what that means. Super defense robot? Oh, like an archetype around this. Oh, what the fuck? This has too many. When this card is normal summoned, you... Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. Wait, this is a real archetype. What? I've never heard of these. I've never heard of these in my entire life. There we go. Super Defense Robot Elfin. Oh, it's the Orbital 7 deck. And Googly Eyes Drum Dragon. What? And Robo Circus. Okay. Literally just invoked. That's fair. A deck of tuner monsters that locks you into tuners for the turn. Just spam fucking tuners with no non-tuners. Who needs them anyway? I mean, this is funny because the archetype would be invented as a way to, like... It would be like a trick, and maybe you'd have, like, some conditional tuners. Like, this can be treated as a non-tuner for this purpose of an X-Sync or something. Rin, thank you for the $1. Chat, tell him Lil... Be called? What? What do you mean? Lil be called by the grave? I have no idea what this refers to. Am I late for the watch along? You are not. We're doing it in a little bit, yeah. All right. Anyway, this is funny because, like, the idea is you would play, like, conditional non-tuners, but you would actually just use it to spam links, right? This would be broken. Mediocre Pendulum archetype. Boiler Scouts, a Boy Scout troop, but they're all different models of water heater. That's okay. Also, Reactindang Lunalite, a group of Lovecraftian furries who can't get over their crippling addiction to allergy medication. Skyhawk, this one's a little past me. Pure Invoked, an archetype of fire plants based on peppers dressed as mariachi that do burn damage. Sure. Melfies, but they're the animals from the sad Sarah McLachlan commercials. This is a good one! This is a good one. I'd do that. Battle Wasp, but they are mosquitoes, and the burn effects heal you as well. That's kind of cool, actually. An archetype of cards with extremely easy to meet conditions, but they only activate if their field spell is active, whose effect makes it so that if a player would win the game, they lose the game. Their boss monster has numerous auto-lose effects. Awful. Lolly effect monsters that contribute themselves to... Oh my god. You people need to get offline! New invoked cards, but they're rituals. NSFW 18+ artist archetype. Yeah, and Luna, we did have to do that. An entire archetype that has its roots on pre-errata du Lauren, where you gain massive advantage off the self-bouncing, but their summons and effects are hard once per turn. Your natural combo lines end with your field being empty. That's kind of cool. I like that. Litmus Doom Swordsman the archetype. Thank you. That is bad. And if Punk's around, shouts out to when we had Punk playing Litmus Doom Swordsman so I could get replays for a bad deck. Reverse Cosmo, Star Wars characters LARPing as Wizard of Oz characters. Thank you. A filmmaking archetype where the order your cards are placed in determines their effects like a film strip, and the art is at an uncomfortable Dutch angle. That's actually pretty inventive, unfortunately. Weather painters, but it's flavors of Kool-Aid, that's fine. UA, but they have drug addictions, a racism problem, or beats their spouse? What? That's not an archetype. Anti-volcanics, there we go. Guardians, but less playable. They make scapegoats an archetype, and all the monsters all make your opponents play goats just as slow as you did in 2003, and it's agonizing. Anything from 7s. An archetype based on time where you can only summon a monster if it's the associated hour in real life. Sure. Pendulums that have link arrows in the main deck. Awful. Xyz monsters that transfer material to other monsters you control. Already exists. Metal foes would be so cool. What? What? Metal foes would be so cool. That's already an archetype. Alright. An archetype that understands that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is too fast of a game, so you have to use these strange energy continuous spell cards. You have to tap to pay the energy cost of... Yes! It just makes it magic! I want an archetype called Battle Gods, with a monster that says you can only control one. This card cannot leave the field. This monster can attack all opponents your opponent controls each. Your opponent can't target for attack. Okay. Vendread Stall. Orcust, but they lock you into wins. Podcasters. Seed magicians with mediocre effects based on how many supporter tokens are on their Patreon field spell. Yes! Numeron, but they're not responsible for creating the universe. I don't get it. Sky Striker, but it's just the Ice Age baby. Red Eyes, but it's coin flip based support. Nah. Anime Titties. Thank you. An archetype based on Crab Turtle. One of the rituals is a one-sided Gozen match. Awesome. Charmers, but they focus on monster types instead of attributes, and you need 5 of each different type in combination with a spell. A link-based archetype based around flip effects. Wait. Talking about Crawler? Origami with rank 12 monster. The monsters are origami forms of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters. That's just tune. An archetype of emo scene girls that ranks up into e-girls. Love it. Giant ballpark, but they are strip club themed. No. Swordsmen of Lambstar, but they all end up as aesthetically confused level 3 extenders in Phantom Knights. Whoa, what the fuck? This one could really happen. Swordsmen of Landstar is like a famous Joey Monster series. They could really make this. Swordsmen of Landstar, but they're all just generic 3s, and you just play them in Phantom Knights. Not reading this one. An archetype whose OCG names are full of intricate meanings, but the TCG names are check this out. An archetype of little girls in... not reading this one either. Zodiacs, but instead of Zodiac year signs, it's Donald Trump and 11 of his fired cabinet members. Man. We're gonna have to actually think of, like, something else to make fun of. Thanks, Jeff Tiedrich. It is Tiedrichy. This is a Wendy's, you know what I'm saying? A baby archetype where the effect text is written in baby talk. Alex the Invoker, thank you for the $5. Just want to say thank you for all the great content. Hope you're staying safe and happy holidays. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Drytron Invoked. Love it. Harpies, but they're fish. Carpies! Yes! An archetype based around people who ask for favors after 4 years of radio silence. Who hurt you? I mean, we already have the worst archetype of all ice barriers. Pure E-heroes. Smooth Brain Normal Summon that turns into a tinfoil hat Link one you equip with different conspiracy theories to negate specific pieces of logic and effects from any other monster on the field. This is kind of funny because I'm imagining, like, this being, like, Ben Shapiro's, like, archetype deck, right? He goes, I see you're using your monster to negate my logic and reason. Draconia, an archetype of ancient Norse deities, but not, like, notable ones, like the God of Chairs or something. That's actually cool. I'd play the fuck out of this. Like, backup gods or something. Oh, that'd be...
Rail my asshole.
Rin, thank you for the $1. Cosmos-style archetype based on Alice in Wonderland and Journey to the West. Spell traps are each of the fights. Alice is the monk, and the rabbit is Sun Wukong. That's... Wow. I mean, I want to say that's a bad combination, but so is Cosmo, so... This actually rocks, yeah. I like this a ton. The, God of Chairs. They could be divine beasts, too. Like, ancient Egyptian god. You know, like the god of, like, the Game Boy Advanced SP. I don't fucking know. Inflation or something. Worms 2. Yep. Kaiser Coliseum archetype. Exodia retrains that let you add extra cards when they are not added once per turn. New Dragon archetype. I would like an archetype based on old Western cartoons. Yo, Rin! They already got it. Shadow, but you need macro on the field to activate any of their effects. You are talking about Nephthys. Or Metaphys. Coin flip based off the dogs playing poker artwork. Ally of Justice, but instead of anti-light, it's the police being anti-black. Oh, God. Ooh. It's Ally of Justice ACAB. Yu-Gi-Tuber themed ritual monsters, no. 18 naked cowboys in the locals of Ram Ranch, thank you. You know how Cosmo is a combination of Star Wars and the Wizard of Oz? My archetype is like that, except it's Homestuck plus Undertale. An archetype that is a traditional deck of cards but turns the game into a game of war. Oh, this is like the Magic the Gathering way to make Magic the Gathering a different card game. Trickstar, but the Dalai Lama is there, so reincarnation is live. Hey, topical. Simp archetype where you pay high amounts of LP to summon cosplay girls that do literally nothing. Who hurt you? Archetype based off a bunch of anteater eating ants, eater eating archetypes, which consists of a bunch of modified prey animals hunting their predators just like the original, and they all have the same summoning condition where you send 2 spell or trap cards to the grave. I like this. This one is actually a sweet archetype.
Rail my asshole.
Chibigon, thank you for the dollars. A. Eldritch as a TGB. Draconia is already an archetype 3 cards deep. Dark Magician 2. Trihorn Dragon support.
Rail my asshole.
Thigh Hive, thank you for the dollar. Endymion style archetype, but they're all newspaper astrologists talking about Mercury in retrograde or some shit. They're destroyed if another incorrectly matched star sign monster is on the field. That kind of rocks. Wind Witches, but they're like actual cosplays. Madolches, but instead of cute chibi monsters, they're all based off items from a Buffalo Wild Wings menu. That's the one. Logan at Shotgunning Strong Zero in Kamurochuro. This is the best one so far. In fact, let's Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's check the menu. Wings, beer, sports. Oh, I was concerned there real quick. Searching Buffalo Wild Wings, and it came up with ones around you, but it's my old place of residence. Okay, so you all now know the town that I used to live in. So you can go steal any of Cameraman's belongings he left at our apartment. Okay, so we've got we could do let's go to their greens. What the fuck? They have greens? None of these things are vegetarian. We have a wedge salad, which appears to be just a big turd sandwiched between like a I don't know how else to describe this. This looks like a pussy. Right? This looks like they've split this cabbage down the center and then they put a turd in the middle of it. Right? This is pornography. This is so gross. If you order this, instead of bringing it to your table, they come to your table with a gun and they shoot you. They go, I'm sorry, this is a mercy killing. Am I going to get tossed for this? Oh my god, this is disgusting. Okay, let's check the chopped cob. Chopped cob salad just looks bad. It's like those cubes of chicken no one wants to eat, and then like 2 eggs that look like they are deviled in some way. Maybe they have a powder on them. They just look very grainy, like they put some sort of grain over top of them. And then chicken Caesar. It's like an entire chicken. A whole chicken died for this healthy meal. Wow. Let's see what we got. We got burgers. We got the cheese curd bacon Listen. I'm not a vegetarian anymore. I do chicken from time to time now because it's more convenient. This is insane. This is a canary in the coal mine. They don't have to come to your table and kill you if you order this. It'll do it on its own.
Rail my asshole.
Yordalehu, thank you for the $3. The card Biomage. It looks kind of like a Coochie too. Oh, Biomage kind of does. Yeah, this is... So we'll have Madolce Cheese Curd Bacon Burger. That's their boss monster.
Rail my asshole.
Rin, thank you for $1. Fenboy Hooters deck, whose mechanical identity is floodgating against monster types. Thanks. Alright. Gnomes that piss on your cardboard. A harem anime archetype that has one male card that's really bad, but it's a card to be on the field to special summon all the other cards of the archetype. You can't use the one card as any of the materials, and it sends the others back to deck. Sure. Abaki Stronk Beeg. I'm not clicking this. Oh, it's Nyx Dolores. Okay, it probably won't violate toss. Oh. Abaka. Abake. Abako. Abaku. Abaklub. Abakabomination. Oh, shit. Okay, the way that I've set up my... I recently changed my setup in terms of how my... shit is, but it means that every 4 hours I have to perform surgery in order to keep my monitor on. Sometimes Abaki. Alright, we've got Gemini Pendulums that turn on Gemini effects via mass pendulum summon. Whoa! Yeah, sorry, that's really cool. That's a sweet fucking idea. Whoa. Dark Lords, but pre-corrupted versions, and their card text is just Bible verses? Yeah, totally. Hercules archetype, where you use Eldritch trap monsters, except you summon them to your opponent's side of the field that don't get their effects until they destroy them. That's really cool. Wait, that's actually a fucking cool idea. Like, one of their traps is like the Hydra, it goes to your opponent's side of the field, then you have to beat it in battle to get a busted-ass effect. That rocks. Not reading that one. Furniture, alright. UA, but they're weak and have a lot of weight. Ultra Americans! Fuck! Oh, I'm getting owned. Noble Knights, except they're based off the Fate versions of characters this time. Oh, man. This one is fantastic. Oh, awful. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Players would eat it up. They would really eat it up. Dogmatica, but American evangelicals. Yeah. A lot of these. Orcus, but dubstep. Mathmech, but you need to understand the terminology. Exodia, but playable. Dark Magician. Voltester archetype. Gemini ritual monsters that need to be ritual summoned while already on the field with another spell. God. Archetype about a bunch of teenage retrains to DMGX era monsters going to high school and getting into hijinks. That's so funny. That would be very fun. Neos and Armed Dragon, level 7, playing volleyball against each other. Ag trying to teach something while the Dark Scorpions sleep at the back of the class. Harpies and Cyber Angels psyching up DMG to ask DM out. That's fun. An archetype based around old memes, like pure ancient haha Google images iFunny context. And then a few years down the line, we get a new legendary 6 Samurai wave of support that's all modern memes, but by the time they get imported to America, they're all outdated. Catch me playing like Big Chungus Turbo on that second wave. They're all the cat memes. Long cat, ceiling cat. That'd be nice. Heroes, but they're all different flavors of Ben Shapiro. The Ben Shap Heroes. Great. Emoji archetype trying to be hip and cool in a completely tone-deaf way. Turns things into level 9 monsters, but they screw with problem-solving card text to put colons and brackets to put emojis into the card text. Awful. Just fucking terrible, dude. An archetype based around rage comic memes. An FMA deck where... Oh, no. We're not making the one joke that FMA watchers have. Dragon Ritual archetype. They have a lot of cool stuff they can do, like an in-archetype Manju, quick play card popping, equipping from deck, but the rituals are level 9, and they can get 2 of them on board really easily, so it's just played as another VFD turbo deck. This is everything that makes level 9 monsters, by the way. No matter how cool it is, just in service of VFD. All right. You all did a great job. Let's watch some progression series. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get some water first, and then we're going to. I'm gonna get some water. Has it been long enough to play an ad again? Nah, probably not. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna play an ad, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is gonna be a multiplayer ad. So it's gonna ask you for a vote. You have to vote. Every vote you vote gives me more money. It's a way to support the channel without supporting the channel. And you know, I know you all don't really like supporting the channel, but we'll do what we have to. Okay, ready? Here we go. Here we go. Whoops, couldn't start an ad at this time. All right, never mind. We're not getting that shit. You're getting a normal ad. Fuck you. How about an all ad stream? Ooh. No. Are you ready for this? Yeah! Whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Our stream now. Oh, there's a stream, all right. There's a stream going on. Thank you for the 500 people who have showed up to watch me piss. All right, here we go. Haha, just kidding. But seriously, you piss
Dark
loud as shit.
as the
All right, here we go. We're going to watch this on 1.5. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not doing it on normal speed.
Phantom Darkness was released in February 2008. This
That sounds higher than normal.
set introduced an abundance of powerful dark-focused cards.
Does Simo sound higher in this than normal?
Further solidifying the dark attribute as the strongest in the game. Notable cards in this set include Armageddon Knight, Dark Grepher, Allure of Darkness, Super Polymerization, and a card so powerful that it caused countless players to actually quit the game, Dark Arm Dragon. In this series, both Nim Nim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs.
It went back down.
Actually quit the game, Dark Arm Dragon. In this series, both Nim Nim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh progression series.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome back to the progression.
The boy is winning. The boy can't be stopped. He cannot be stopped.
Today, as you get to see my smiling face in the winner's circle yet again. We are on a clobbering spree. 3 wins in a row. Unheard of. Unheard of. Today in particular, we have a very special treat for you guys. It's a huge episode today. We're hopping into some very meta warping sets. Phantom Darkness today. Light of Destruction next week. What's to come? Lots of clobbering from Nim Nim. You know it. You know it. For the most part, I want to skip any of these wild cards in today's spin. There's still old cards in there that I can probably get today.
All right, come on.
Alright, yeah, as always, man, when am I going to ever nail a wild card? Probably not, and I hope to never. So, Champion Pack 3 is actually interesting. It's not as crazy as Champion Pack 1 or 2. I think all the super rares,
What are we getting
like
in the Champion
Spy,
Pack?
Snipe Hunter, as well as Knight Assailant. Those are all cards I have in Digital Simulator. Ooh, my, Alex would see those, and he would be back. DD Assailant. That's the one big hit.
Dude,
that I hope
open
to
the
get in rare
fucking
slot.
pack.
Commons, I don't think there's anything.
I don't
too
have all
crazy in there.
day,
Maybe like
Gage.
Necro Valley. That's like the
Open
best.
the
So we got
pack.
3 of these packs. Champion pack 2. Again, expected. Let's go to the next pack. 3. Gets us anything cool. Let's flip them up. All right, nothing crazy on the first one.
Whoa,
Here.
what do you
Again,
mean
expected.
nothing crazy?
Let's go to the
Crystal
next
Core's
pack.
insane.
There's a Necro Valley.
Oh,
That's what I was
Necro
talking about.
Valley
That's like a decent common. I think that might be like our first or second. We have a Commandant. Remember, Gravekeepers is always an option now. And then the last pack, Champion pack 3. Can I nail something
Rail
big?
my asshole.
Oh,
Second Necro Valley.
all right,
and Dark Lord
okay.
Lightning. I've already got
Busted
3 of those
condom.
drops.
Thank
Maybe
you for
we'll
the
bring back Dark Lord
subscription.
one day and flex that super really cool. I didn't
Wow,
expect too
really
much from
fitting
Champion
that
pack
you
3, whatever. But, hey,
you showed up
got a
for the
super
dad
rare. I guess I
series.
can't complain. That's it for the winners wheel today. I'm gonna bounce it over to Alex, and he's gonna tell you about everything that's in Phantom Darkness. That's crazy.
I'm gonna bounce it over to
Dragon,
Alex.
Refer, Allure of Darkness, guys. It's gonna be a big day today.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays, ladies and gentlemen. Gage has been an extra.
Look at this
long this year.
motherfucker. What has he got on his head? Oh.
He likes to drop Chaos Emperor Dragon like Santa likes to drop down the chimney. So we have to make sure that we
He likes to drop Chaos Emperor Dragon like Santa likes to drop down the chimney.
give him an extra big piece of coal for Christmas this year, and that
We're gonna give him an extra big piece of coal
is
for
going to be our
Christmas.
objective. So we are going to be going into Phantom Darkness, released on February 13th, 2008. We have, of course, the Dark Attribute hoodie out for this one to give us a little bit of extra luck because we have to be on theme. And I gotta be honest with you guys, this was actually the set that made me quit Yu-Gi-Oh the first time for
Baby.
about a hiatus of about 6 years or so.
Holy shit. Wait, for 6 years? Oh, man.
I believe this is one of the most terrifying sets, and if you don't already know, we will get into that very shortly. Phantom Darkness was a set that brought support to the Dark
This is what made me interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! What? This was like one of my favorite sets of all time. But for what it's worth, I wasn't playing like competitively, right? I would play against like maybe one person who owned Dad per tournament.
Attribute, no surprise there given the name, but Dark Attributed monsters are already some of the most powerful monsters in the game, so it didn't really need more support, but of course, for quite some time, this was relying, because as long as you have and a
Okay,
couple
you don't
of
need
monsters,
it.
that's
Listen,
not really
there's a
too
bunch of
difficult.
bad
Change
shit
card
in
saw a
here,
slight
but the
amount of
retrains are
target.
cool.
Card that insane, so
Yeah,
you
there's
can normal
Dad.
summon or set it.
So
It has
Dad's
a special summon
crazy.
by specifically having 3 dark monsters in your graveyard, which, let's be honest, is not difficult to do. You can banish a dark monster from your graveyard, target a card on the field, and destroy that target. Notice how that is not a once per turn effect. Notice how you can summon multiple Dark Arm Dragon in a turn because there's no once per turn special summon.
So Dad's crazy. Dad is also a secret. And Dad is a card that is really good if you're, like, building around it, right? Like, if you can engineer a deck where you can artificially control how many monsters you have in your graveyard at any given time with, like, maliciouses and shit, then it's very good. But just hoping that Dad will be online, I mean...
Clause anywhere on this card. This card back in the day was $300 to $350 a card.
This is true. This was the first card that was, like... I mean, there were cards that were very expensive before, but this was like the first center of a deck, irreplaceable $300 card.
Copy, because if you weren't playing Dark Arm Dragon in your deck and you weren't playing multiples of it, you just weren't playing Yu-Gi-Oh! If we can pull one of these, this will be a huge
Crush card doesn't count.
game changer for us. But I'm doubly scared because if Gage pulls one and he already has 2 copies of Emperor Dragon, oh boy. Armageddon Knight was also in this set. This is also another very prominent dark
Crazy card.
monster along pretty Armageddon Knight focus around dark monsters. There's also support for things like Never Lit. We'll talk about some incredible and Dark Armor of Darkness and just some
Alert.
other cards you cycle through the deck. It is an ultra rare, but
Ultra.
the set wasn't already good enough, right? This set just changed.
All right, Alex, I
Lone
hope
Fire.
you've been having
Okay, here we
fun
go. Let's
recapping
go.
all this sets before I crush you every episode now. Today's a big one, fellas. So many good cards, nothing crazy. That I guess Shadow
Alright,
Priestess
here
of
we go.
Ohm is neat. I think there were some FTKs with this card around for a while, but I don't think it's anything we're going to be seeing now. Pretty cool, though. 6-Sam United, not a bad rare. See, we've been getting a lot of good 6-Sam cards. Is it enough to play a full 6-Sam deck? I don't like to think so, but that's a really good rare pickup there.
I do like that Gage every pack is like, whoa, we got the 6-Am card. Super cool. I'm not changing a single fucking card in my list. Don't ask me to.
Pot of Greed for 2? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, first super rare.
Pot of Greed for 2. As opposed to...
Commander Raz. What's he do? He is a warrior. We can search him off of Rhoda.
This motherfucker doesn't know what Field Commander Roz does. Come on.
Choose one level 4 warrior loaded monster from your deck, except himself, place it on top.
That's pretty good.
Man, it's not like terrible, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. Ooh, that's huge. Escape from the Dark Dimension.
Oh my god.
That's a really sick
yeah, this
pickup.
card's
If you
pretty
target
good.
one of our banished darks, special it, and when it leaves the field, that's a
card's
really
real
sick super
good.
pickup. I'm super happy with that. That's awesome. Imagine banishing like D-Mock, bringing it back with this. I like it. I like it. That might
Imagine banishing D-Mock. He doesn't have D-Mock.
find its way into the deck. That might be good enough. I don't know if I have enough things that banish though, but that's pretty cool. Rainbow Light.
I don't know if I have enough things that banish, though. Gage, what is the purpose of your deck? What is the purpose of your deck?
Damn, do you guys know this is a $4 rare? I think
Oh,
it's
he
kind of like
does?
Arrow Mage
Oh,
players
God.
are finding something- Oh, the Arrow Mage players. Jesus, $4. Wow.
All right, so 24 packs of Phantom Darkness. I
let's
really
go,
want to get
baby.
some of these huge, big boss monsters like Dark Lord Zerato, Dark Arm Dragon. Long enough. We get a super rare to start off. Golden Flying Fish. We're probably not going to be playing this card
GFF,
whatsoever, but we
baby.
get a Lone Fire Blossom that could maybe be relevant in the future. We'll have to see. A couple of cards to talk about in this pack, even though there's nothing too special. Samsara Lotus was in this set, and this has been banned because it facilitates a million FTKs. Chain Material's another card.
Samsara facilitates 1 FTK.
I think the Electrum FTK revolves around Chain Material, which it's so inconsistent, but yeah, just some more FTK enablers for the icing on the cake that is Phantom Darkness. Well, there's an ultra rare Metal Reflect Slime. This is kind of an interesting card.
Oh, slime is not terrible.
I'm not sure how I feel about it because it could
Slime
potentially
is
be this
not
big wall that
terrible.
we can put up and then maybe potentially
Especially in limited
Monarch. I'm not sure if
formats.
that's worth it, but it's a way for us to like special summon a monster that we wouldn't otherwise.
Yeah, this seems really good actually in Alex's deck, right? Like he'll summon it and then tribute it for a Monarch and it's just a huge defensive wall.
Have kind of neat. Also, Gladiator Beast Darius came in the set as a common, by the way. This is basically just like Monster Reborn for Gladiator Beast. All the more reason I wanted those Glad Beasts a few sets ago, but it's unfortunate. I don't think we're gonna be going that route. Well, there's a nice pickup.
Nice.
Allure
Good shit, dude.
of Darkness. I'm not sure if there was an ultra rare I want.
I don't know if he's on enough darks, but nice.
Instead of this, but this might make the main deck just being able to go 2 cards deeper, even though it's a 2 for 2, because you're drawing 2, you waste the allure, and you do have to banish a dark. But I play a very reasonable amount of dark monsters, and being able to get 2 cards deeper and have that cycling power, I think that's well worth it, especially when Gage has like really no way to interact with it. So Super Polymerization also came in the set.
Wow, whoa, man,
It's
picked
just like
up
one heavy hitter
super
after another.
poly.
This card has seen.
I mean,
tons
that's
of
not
play.
going to be
It was banned
good
quite some
for
time
like
because of
another
its Spell
decade,
Speed
but
4 type of
wow.
effect where your opponent can't really interact with it. I'm not sure if we have any cards where this is like generically good enough just to play as an out to some things. I really need to look into it, but could come up in the future. Well, there's another ultra rare Yubel Terror Incarnate. Not gonna lie.
Poop.
I really wish that was another Allure of Darkness because that would be way better, but it is what it is, I suppose. Also, Gigaplant. So if we're going to go back and talk about Geminis for a second, this is probably the next best, if not the best Gemini monster in the game. Gigaplant, FTK, and OTK has been a deck since this card existed. Lone Fire Blossom definitely helped with that, but again, just another card out of Phantom Darkness that just really makes you in awe.
Wow.
Farfa says, haha, stinky. Hello, Farfa. Are you here to watch me do the pog face when I see Gage open Dad?
That's one of our ultras.
I love that Chad is being like, just wait, it's coming! Ooh, something's coming! Ooh, it could be anything! Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen in the Phantom Darkness
Dude, I don't think I'm gonna
episode.
get all the Yubel stuff to be able to play it, but that is a pretty interesting ultra rare to pick up. Super Poly, not bad. I
Yep.
don't think it's really useful right now. We don't have the greatest
Cool.
targets for polymerization. Nothing too generically that we can soup up from Alex's board.
Uh-huh.
That's a pretty cool card to pick up for later. Oh, another super. Elemental Hero
Drew,
Stormneil.
2
Another
super
secret rare, that's a
polymerization,
good
sure.
card. Yeah, we'll take it. It's whatever. Another Super Poly 2. Put it in the bank. Not too shabby. Oh! Oh my... Dude! Dark Arm Dragon! Oh, it's so fucking over for Alex. That's the one card I really... Oh my god, dude, we ripped it. Dark Arm Dragon. Guys, holy shit. I can't believe it, dude. Alex is so dead. Dad, that's so good. I can't believe it.
I fucking hate this, man. God damn it. Alright, I don't know if it's good or not, right? No, it's totally good. I'm trying to talk myself out of it being good, right? Because I'm like, no, it's limited format. You can't set it up like you could if you were playing something like Malicious or a dedicated deck that included Dad. You can't get the payoffs that you would in Teledad. It's still fucking insane. I'm sure it's still fucking insane. And now this series is going to be dominated by fucking Sed and Teledad. Oh, boy. All right, chat, anything else you want to preemptively spoil for me? Don't say the name, but you're like, ooh, anything could happen.
I hope Alex is pulled better, bro. Dark Arm Dragon, bro. Holy shit. He's searchable off of Witch of the Black Forest. I can't get enough, man. This guy's so crazy. Let's just flip the rest. I don't even
Fine,
care.
I'll click it, CJ Alex. Yeah, wow. Hey, he really did it.
Yeah, Gigaplant, Dark Crusader, sure.
Dark Crusader. Wait, Dark Crusader. How many Knight Assailants do we have?
Yeah, all right. Hype died down a little bit. Nothing back-to-back crazy. But Dark Arm Dragon, guys, oh my god. All right, coming up on the end, we got 4 packs left here. I don't know how it could get any crazier. Escape and Dad, those are huge, dude. A Gladiator Beast
And
1900, man, he's huge.
Sure.
3 more, nothing special from
Nothing.
that one. We're running out of steam here. Last pack, anything good? Nah, another Gigaplant. I don't think I got any Lone Fire Blossoms.
All right.
Dude. Not a single one. Lone Fire's so
It's
crazy.
Dad.
Got the Gigaplants for it, but yeah, no. You know what?
All right, we'll see how Dad works. Maybe it'll happen.
Dad plus Escape.
And we got an ultimate rare beginning of...
Look how fucking happy Simo is. We got a beginning of the end. Yay! Oh, we got a beginning of the end. We pulled an allure in a beginning of the end. Oh boy.
the end. What is this luck?
We're so lucky. Meanwhile, Gage is in the other chat like, yeah, so I'm playing double said dad. Yeah, you know, no big deal. I'm gonna put Yatagarasu in my deck. We're gonna just slap in a D-Mach too. Simo's like, oh my goodness, I could draw 2 cards for the cost of banishing one from my hand.
Getting some of these insanely busted secret rares, but beginning of the end, I don't know if this is good enough to play. You need to have, I believe, 7 dark monsters in your graveyard. You banish 5 of them, and then you draw 3.
Yeah, we're not playing this fucking card.
That is just insane and almost too painful choice. Ooh, it hasn't made its way onto putting painful choice back in. You know, I just have to keep bringing up FTKs, but Shadow Priestess of Ohm isn't called this Phantom FTK. Super rare Cyber Valley. This actually
Cyber Valley's a good card.
To play. There were some FTK decks like Magical had synergy there, Machine.
No, it's not even FTK decks. It's just like fine as a battle fader.
It had the stats for it. Really, really interesting card, and a lot of people found in this opening. We need some luck. We need to turn this around, and a Dark Arm Dragon will really help us do it. Never lucky. Okay, well that's gonna.
All right, so. I'm gonna make a prediction. Gage is gonna play degenerate bullshit deck. I mean, we all know, of course, he's gonna do that. Why wouldn't he? I would if I was him. I spoke with Alex about what he could play, and I think Alex needs to be main decking 3 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I think that's his only out.
Gonna wrap it up for Phantom Darkness. We didn't get anything in sack. That's not true. We actually got Darkness and beginning of
and the list we're looking at today. It's not.
This is the same fucking list. I think he put in some Monarchs, but this is the same fucking list. This is the exact same list. He's just playing Dad.
Rail my asshole.
Danny, thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Why? You didn't have to do that, buddy. Oh, is this for Christmas? Thank you, 00 Loki Meta, Small Cheese, Teckle 1.
Rail my asshole.
Joe Mieden and Calcite. Small Christmas gift. Thank you. And we're now only 41 away. Not 41. We're now only 31 away from another emote. So we're really jumping up on these. Alright, so it looks like all Gage has done is modify his deck to be Monarch. From the
Rail my asshole.
Just Dark Light bullshit. He is now playing like Mobius, Reza, Jinzo. I don't think he was on those before. Hold up. Are you kidding me? Motherfucker has
my asshole.
3 Cyber End Dragons. 3 Cyber End Dragons. 2 Cyber End Dragons. Wait, no. What the fuck is this card named? Motherfucker has 3 Chaos Emperor Dragons and... Okay, I'm gonna try this sentence one more time. Motherfucker has 2 Chaos Emperor Dragons and 3 light targets, one of which banishes itself. Just play more light targets, man! Come on! Come on, man! Is Cold Wave good? Cold Wave is good when you can play... Chaos Emperor Dragon. We actually, me and Danny were getting in a tussle because he wants to play Cold Wave in our progression thing, and I'm like, don't, it's bad. And he's like, but Gage plays it. I'm like, that's because Gage is going to drop Cold Wave and then send everyone's field to the graveyard, right? It's not going to happen. What are you going to do, Danny? What are you going to do?
2 different, but
you got to normal summon Jirai Gumo.
Of course, I added the 2 all-stars that we pulled today into the deck. Dark Arm Dragon, Escape from a Dark Dimension, both incredible cards.
Oh, Dark Dimension made it in. So this is 2 cards different than the list we were seeing.
Rail my asshole.
Chewy Muncher, thank you for the subscription.
Strategy as a whole, it pretty much blends in perfectly with the strategy I've had. And the strategy I've had has been clobbering Alex. Dark Arm Dragon is so sick because it's searchable off.
It pretty much, the strategy I've had has been clobbering Alex. Alex can't stand up to my 2-band card strategy. Alex just can't do anything against my last turn Jaugen strategy.
Witch of the Black Forest. These cards weren't legal in the same time that Dad was legal. So this is going to be huge to be able to try it out, see if it actually works. And Escape is just crazy too. The fact that it pairs so well with Dark Arm Dragon as well as any of our Chaos monsters. Banish a Dark, I get to pull it.
So again, God, I wish he had one more Night Assailant. Again. Like, what do you do if you're Sima? What do you do? Your opponent is playing a deck with double Sed, Painful Choice, Dark Arm Dragon. You can't really board into any Floodgate that doesn't directly hit Snipe Hunter because they're playing 3 Snipe Hunter. They've got Confis, Cold Wave, so if they win the die roll, they might just win anyway. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Has MBT forgotten that Gage lost like 12 in a row? I know he lost 12 in a row. I'm upset that he's about to win 12 in a
It
row.
doesn't even matter. It's free value.
He has to go back to macro banish deck. Does he? We were talking about it. Man's got 1 macro, 3 Banisher of the Radiance. That's his macro package. It takes his normal summon and is run over by all the dark and light targets.
I pull back at that point, but most of my dark monsters are pretty okay, I like to think. Only thing is I can't pull back Sangan or Wit. Daddy's that are really good, you know? Well, dark targets right now, I'm not gonna complain. Things out of Sasuke and Warrior Lady and full choice, I can. So be happy in today after the we're going into the top into the Thunderdome, Alex. You're gonna need as much help as you can.
All right,
Alright, so I figured out why.
Yes! 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 Let's fucking go, man! That's what I like to see. Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah. So, this is, Alex and I were talking through this, and this is pretty close to the deck that we came up with. A bunch of good changes made here. Cut the Jinzo, obviously. Triple Shadow Main, Hydra-Geddon as the beater. Let's fucking go,
In the
man.
last round, and the answer was right in front of me the whole time. We didn't play Chaos Neos in the extra deck. We had to have our new mascot ride us to victory, and we completely neglected him. So
Big
now that he's in
mistake.
the extra deck, there is no way that we can possibly lose. Gage's win streak ends here. That is the Christmas gift that we are going to be delivering. So this is the deck we are bringing to today's duel. The deck has undergone some significant changes, and we're going to talk about those. So first up, we got 2 Breaker, 1 Cyber Dragon, Exile Force, 1 Grave Keeper Guard, and the 3 Spy. The Hydro-Geddons are back in the main deck, and if you realize why this is, it will make perfect sense, but we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Kaiku has also made his way back into the main deck. I like this just as like another main deck deterrent for Chaos Emperor Dragon that actually proactively hits away at his
Kaiku's
life
really
points.
good.
It's also 1800, which is relevant, and we'll
Kaiku's
talk about that a little
insane.
bit later. 2 Jujutsu Masters for a little bit more defense, 1 Mobius, the Morphing Jar, 1 Ryza, 1 Sangan, 1 Snipe Hunter,
I
and 1
don't like
support. As you can tell, we
Jujutsu. I
definitely
think
cut back-
Jujutsu is kind of a shit card. It doesn't seem super good. And Morphing Jar, yeah, seems like a huge miss as well. Huge miss.
on the Monarchs. I think I went a little bit overboard in the last episode, although to be fair, I was actually feeling pretty good about it.
Rin,
Let's go
thank you
ahead
for the
and get
dollar.
into the
Simo is just going to take full L's till he rips something that's like the entire Synchro CAD package and 2 Black
This is a
Rose.
great
Yeah.
card all around. 1 Brain Control. I cut back on this as well.
Notice how he doesn't mention your name at any point? Well, he shouldn't. I mean, he was just bouncing ideas off me. You know, it's not like... No, I don't expect to be...
Since I cut back on the Monarchs. The thing is with Brain Control, and this is so weird, you think this card would be crazy all the time? We actually do a lot of setting in our format, and so unless I like attack into his monster and it's like a spy, and then Brain Control it, and then hopefully have the Monarch to tribute over it, there are some instances where Brain Control can just win the game by itself. But
Right.
if I don't have enough tribute fodder, I don't think Brain Control is as worth it. Plus Snatch Steal is basically another Brain Control, except better in some cases because I get to keep the monster. So I figure for this ratio of Monarchs, 1 Brain and 1 Snatch, I think are perfectly fine. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Last Will, 1 Pot of Greed, 1 Regeki, 3 Smashing Ground. We up this one, and again, this all
Smashing
makes sense
Ground
for the
looking
moment.
really
and of course,
good.
the Snatch Steal. And then for the traps, this is where the biggest changes in the decks have occurred. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Imperial Order, and
Yeah.
3 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror.
Now, for what it's worth, I thought we were going to be on Thestalos instead of Zaborg.
For those of you who have never seen this card, this was actually in our Gladiators Assault opening, and I should have played it in that episode. But the biggest issue with Shadow Mirror is that a majority of my best monsters are also Dark Attribute.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter. This is what we talked about. It's like, it just doesn't matter, right? Like, if you draw Shadow and some of your Dark monsters, Gage's entire deck is Dark. He will just be playing under Skill Drain, and you will be playing under Skill Drain, except you have, like, monsters with big butts and Mobius.
Breaker, Guard, Spy, Kaiku, Sangan, Snipe Hunter. So it's really difficult to justify, but now that I've taken some time to figure this out, I think this is definitely the correct move. Gage plays way more Dark monsters than I do. What's nice about this card is that it actually nullifies Snipe Hunter, which we know he's on 3 of. So he could go normal Snipe Hunter, pitch a card, target a set mirror. I flip up the mirror, the effect gets negated, and then also he just lost a card for nothing. This also shuts down Emperor. If he were to go Cold Wave, I can flip Shadow Mirror in response. It's
Didn't go for the Metal Reflex Slime? Yeah, that's kind of weird.
And Emperor won't be able to resolve. This shuts down almost... I believe he has a Mobius and a Ryza. That's it. That's all he can do.
Thank God for this, by the way. Oh man, this is the pack that was supposed to shake things up, and after like 8 episodes of them having the exact same deck, and thank God Gage pulled something
out this card, and so I'm feeling really, really good about main decking this. That's why we're playing 3 Smashing Ground, because if I can
now it does kind of suck because Gage has Mobius.
Was
he on it
the game
before?
then becomes keep him off of as many monsters as I possibly can, and Smashing Ground is going to be the way to do it. I'm going to attack into every single one of his monsters if I have a Shadow Mirror up, and if it flips this card, and then so we're actually never going to have access to him. So why we went back to Hydro-Geddon. So we actually replaced the Tomatoes and the Sangan for this. It's a way to effectively get more board presence.
I don't know if I like
and
that.
With Shadow, the only few exceptions to this rule are like Spy. I huge amount of board this to all of Emperor a shot. He only has like what's going to happen, negates her up and 18 to lows. monster to go back, cut the dark, have them in this twister.
Yeah, I don't need to hear
His
this.
spell shield shell forever, and he'll lose into the. It's just nice. This is a big one. Come in clutch. 2 weeks in the making. We were supposed to record this like a week ago, but Dueling Book crashed for like the entire day.
Yeah. So
that this is recorded. Dude, hoodie. Satisfied with. Go ahead and shout out Mr. Dan Lee over on Patreon as I get wrecked in rock paper scissors.
I was gonna say,
not how we want to start.
Yeah, that's a good way to cover up your disappointment. All right.
Okay, so this is a 55-minute video. 26 minutes in, we're just now starting. 2-0, Alex.
For the support, Gage looks like you're gonna be going second, and good.
Calling it
Good
now.
luck, dude.
Interesting.
Let's fucking go.
I will set 2 cards and pass.
All right, I will draw. I'll start by activating Painful Choice.
That's about
Fuck you.
as good as it gets.
Yep,
Yes.
that's not bad, I will say.
We gonna get to see some new cards out of this painful choice?
I don't think you'll be seeing anything new that I'll give you the option to pick. We'll go Knight Assailant, Spirit Reaper, Spy. There's so many good choices, dude.
Oh.
Snipe Hunter and Super.
Assailant says Hand
Yeah,
to
I hate
Grave.
all of these pretty equally. Gotta say.
I can do the pick here. Assailant.
Myself for it. I'm gonna give you the spy.
Oh, all right. I'll take the Spy then.
Fine.
Tells me you might have like Raigeki or something. All right, cool. So choice is gonna go to the graveyard. I'm going to just normal summon D Warrior Lady.
Okay, so there's your light for Emperor. Warrior Lady's fine. I'm assuming you're gonna go to battle and hidden.
Yes, is that okay?
That's fine. I'll take the 15.
Perfect.
Consider.
I'll set 2 cards. I'll end my turn.
All right, I will go ahead and draw.
Need a
Wow,
monster.
that is not what I wanted. I'm gonna attempt to fire off
That's
Smashing Ground.
fine.
Warrior Lady.
Whoa,
Yeah, Smashing
Smash
Ground.
is
Okay,
very
and I will
strange.
actually just set a 3rd card face down and pass the turn.
Okay,
This is a great
sounds
trap.
alright with me. I'll draw.
On your draw phase, I will
Yeah.
try to shoot.
All right, take a look. I mean,
Okay.
It's a pretty nice hand. It's an okay grip, I think.
It's okay.
We could
It's-
take Spy
okay,
here
so
and
you
be
got- you got
fine,
My Body,
right?
Spy,
We're on
and
a
Double. Yeah, you have
7-turn
Spy.
clock
You
with
have 2
exiled.
sets. I feel like you have a My Body in the back row and then also one in your hand, so that way you can kind of, play the reactive one on like my turn and then have the proactive one for your
It's
turn.
gotta be
so that's
Spy.
pretty nice. Okay, so Spy is pretty good. Exile Force is equally as good. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Exile Force.
Interesting.
He wouldn't do that unless he's about to Raigeki the Spy.
Call. All right. What do you have in your hand that you want to hold on to it? So Force is going back. That's all right. I will just set 2 cards then. And I'll end
That's the
So
My
the thing I don't
Body
like
and
about
the.
this is I don't know what that back row is. I know
Yeah, you do.
it's one of 2 cards. I just don't know specifically.
That's a
which
sick
one it
rip.
is. Okay, let's
Start
see.
with the Geki,
I'm gonna go ahead
baby.
and fire off Raigeki.
I thought you had that. Yeah, and I'm going to keep this alive. With the
Okay,
My Body.
So I know you have Econ in hand now. That's pretty good.
Feels like you play this completely wrong, right? Like, you summon Breaker, you break the back row. It's either My Body or Econ. Either break is fine for you. And then you can Raigeki afterwards, completely free.
I'm gonna normal summon Breaker.
Yeah, I'm going to activate Bottomless Trap Hole.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So Breaker will get banished, not destroyed. I think I'm just gonna end my turn. Go ahead.
I would consider torrentialing
Oh,
there.
this is looking real good.
Uh-oh. I don't
Probably
want to hear
wouldn't.
that.
Oh, jeez. What are those back row, Alex? What are those back row?
Would you like me to tell you?
Hey, if you want to, yeah. Do you want to tell me?
Absolutely not.
God, man, the mind games.
It's the season of giving, but that is one thing I will
That's
not
one
give
thing
to
you
you.
won't give to me, the knowledge. Let's see here. This is such an important play, too. All right,
I'm really nervous after your draw, because I know what else is in your hand, so like you're not excited about enemy control.
Yeah. Oh, man, Econ, dude. I'll activate... Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm going to do that. All right, we're going to do the 50-50. I'm going to activate Wing Blast, okay? I'm going to pitch that
Wing
Econ,
Blast.
and I'm going to target that back row.
He says he's going for it. I don't like what that means. That's really bad. Okay, to the top it goes.
All right, perfect. Let's do it, then. I'm going to banish the light and the dark. You know
Oh,
what's coming out.
thank fucking
okay?
There
God.
he is. Absolutely, he's not.
Oh!
Hey, let's go! Let's go, baby! Yeah!
Here.
Go ahead, your turn.
And that turns off the other set because there's no more lights in the fucking deck because we're playing 2 copies of a light monster.
Well, luckily you know I'm drawing a card that's completely worthless, so.
Oh, completely
I did the
worthless,
same
he says.
Give me a card. Give me a. No, I need
these
a
are
card
good
to
cards.
do something. We followed up the Emperor with nothing. Come on.
All right, I feel like it's like, all right, no, I'm going to summon Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke.
Sure.
Oh,
And I'm
that's
going to battle phase try to
for
get free.
found the light
Perfect.
monster.
All right, your turn, dude.
This is unbelievable. I just need a monster. Thank you. Break
That's a great one.
Clutch.
That's a
He's
great one,
bigger than
dude.
Sasuke. That
Hit
sucks,
over
dude.
the Sasuke. Absolutely.
Yes!
Pass the turn. Go ahead.
Yes!
Go ahead, dude.
All right, that's what we like to see. Okay, I feel
That's
like this
not.
game's back in my control now.
Yeah,
So now we can figure
Zaborg
out how
that
we can
shit.
close out.
Get it
Now
outta
as
here.
good a time as ever to do this.
Zaborg
I'm gonna
it.
fire off the card that you put to the back, or rather to the top of my deck, and that was Shadow Imprisoning Mirror.
Dude,
Let's
no
go.
way.
Let's
Shadow
go.
Imprisoning.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's good.
And I'm gonna tribute for Zaborg and pop your set.
Oh my god, he played around Sandgan. Simo is the smartest motherfucker on the planet.
Zaborg, get in there. there, buddy.
He's so
24
smart.
the dome gauge. I think I've got this one wrapped up. Good
Oh
luck,
my
buddy.
god, this is
man, I need
over.
a miracle here, dude.
This
That
is
draw was
so
not the
over.
miracle I needed. That's so unfortunate, dude. Shadow Imprisonment,
He's
you
so
were on
over.
one, bro.
Over.
Oh,
You're
Move-
on Emperor.
next
I have to
game,
start
next
changing it up, and
game.
I did. Zaborg, another 24 coming in.
Yep.
I wish I drew a monster there because I probably
Next
could close
game.
the game out. I will just set another card and pass.
All right, I'm gonna activate Rhoda.
I am going to Imperial Order.
Let's
oh my
go.
god, dude, that's disgusting. Yeah,
Import of the Rhoda.
Yeah.
Let's go!
All right, game.
Yes! Oh my god. I'm just coming, dude. Now that's a C
Shadow
moment,
Imprisonment?
baby!
Are you really that scared of Chaos Emperor?
Are you really that scared of Chaos Emperor? Look at this motherfucker. He says, are you really that scared of Chaos Emperor? The man has lost 6 consecutive games to Chaos Emperor. Yes! It's the only thing in the deck he loses to!
I'm gonna just reserve everything till the end of the video because I want to see how terrified you become of this card. This card is going to ride me to victory. Santa's coming to town, and he brought Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I will start off
See, Simo's in the holiday spirit, man.
very simply by, I'll just do a nice humble T-set and I'll pass the turn.
All right, sounds good to me. I'll draw. I liked your play of the T-set pass. So
How are you that scared of the strongest card of the
Almost a
game,
copycat
post
damage.
errata?
Let's go ahead, tribute off this Jujutsu Master for a copy of Mobius. Let's
Don't know about that, but sure.
get rid of that back row.
All right, I'm gonna think for a sec here. I'm going to chain the back row. It's Phoenix
It's
Wing.
Phoenix
Wing.
Wing, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pick my
Interesting.
own
Okay.
Mobius, and I'm gonna stack your Mobius.
I'm gonna stack my Mobius.
Yes, with my
that
discarded
is-
Mobius, I'm going to stack your own Mobius.
That is really interesting. Yeah, that will go to the top.
Okay.
Can you last roll
I'm
here?
gonna follow that up with last
Yeah.
will.
Oh, you
A card was
yeah,
sent to the graveyard.
you
I
did
tributed.
tribute
Yes,
summon.
sir.
Oh, dude, that's so good. Why is that card so good?
Oh, it gets better. I'm gonna summon Exile
Yeah.
for.
I love this.
Oh
Tribute that
my
off and
is
get rid of your
God!
back row.
This is such a good play.
Outplayed, bro. That's so
Yes! Such a good play!
Outplayed.
disgusting.
Get out of here. The best part
the,
is I shuffled the deck, so I no longer have Mobius on top. And
The punish was if it was Sangan.
knowing my luck, it'll gravitate there. Go ahead.
I'll draw. You know what? I'll take that perfect top deck. Pot of Greed.
Oh, come on.
Suck
I do
my ass.
that clutch
Suck
play,
my
and down
fucking
comes Pot
sack,
of Greed.
dude.
Never rewarded. Yeah, the Rhoda's fine,
Follow
too.
with the Rhoda.
Disgusting.
What do I want?
We've got about 4 targets in your deck, I believe.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna pick up Samurai here.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna summon Team Sam X1 here.
I'm gonna bottom
All
us and
right,
get out
that'll
of
get
here.
rid of him. Go ahead, your turn.
Okay, so you only have a Dark Engrave. You searched that, so maybe you have Emperor, so I have to be a little bit cognizant of that. I feel
Just
like this is
set
a really good
Spy,
opportunity
dude.
to do this. I'm gonna normal summon Kaiku,
Oh my God! Yeah, that's.
and let's just get in.
Yep, Kaiku does it.
Open board. I feel like I have to do this. This gets you off of a dark.
Kaiku, like, fucks up Dad forever, too. Let's go.
Too much good synergy there. I'll just pass on that. Go ahead.
All
Let's
I'll
see
go.
him
That
set a
Kaiku's
card.
So nasty.
Isn't it? I love it.
All right, we're gonna see if this gets us here. I'm going to normal summon Snipe Hunter.
Usually when you say that, that's what's coming, so yes, I have no response.
I'm gonna Snipe Hunter. Discard my warrior.
Please
Lady.
miss.
Discarding our light.
Please miss. Please miss.
Oh, thank God. That was so
You
close,
got
bro.
there.
That was so
You got
close.
there.
Okay, cool. I'll sink it a clean 15.
Yeah.
And then main phase 2, I'm gonna set a card. I'm at my turn.
He already had the
Here we
Warrior
go.
Lady in hand, so now he has the light. That's a bit frightening. Man, Snipe Hunter's a good card. Snipe Hunter just puts you in like the worst possible position.
You mean you don't have anything with like over 1500?
You would think I did, but you just popped it with Snipe Hunter. I feel okay with this. I'm gonna go ahead and set, and I'm going to set, and I will pass.
All right. I hope you feel good enough. Oh.
You're gonna Snipe Hunter the set?
Ooh.
That's not good.
Oh, this
That's
is gonna
not
be good.
good.
Oh, Alex.
That's not good.
I'm gonna activate Painful Choice.
He found it, dude. He fucking found it. Painful Choice is really good here because he's going to add a card to hand and then Alex can immediately hit it with the Mind Crush.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to. Hold on. I need to do this correctly.
All of the setup in the graveyard that you could ever want. So much for Kaiku!
Yeah, right?
Uh,
All right, I'm gonna dump a Spy, a Snipe, a Knight, a Reaper, and the last card I'll dump is. I will dump Cyber Dragon.
Give him... Wow, that fucks it up. Give him the Snipe.
oh my god, this is so bad. This gets you all the setup you could possibly want. You can have the Spy.
Cool, I'll take him. Hey, Alex.
Sure.
Can you do me a favor, dude?
Yeah, I can. On resolution of Painful Choice. Mine.
He doesn't know, dude. Oh my god, he doesn't fucking know. He's gonna call set and it's gonna be Dad.
Crush Chaos Emperor Dragon.
Damn it! Oh!
Ah! Woo!
Oh, Alex, I was so ready for this. Oh my god.
Show it to me. Just show it to me. Oh my god!
Yeah!
Oh my god! And that gave you. Oh, you had. No, you had exactly 3 darts!
Yeah, and then you just
Oh.
discarded the.
He turned off Dad by discarding said. He turned off Dad by discarding said. Oh my god. He turns off Dad by discarding Zed. This is the biggest C moment in the fucking universe.
My heart!
My heart! Oh my god!
So insane, bro.
That would have been.
Oh, this is actually pretty bad for Simo anyway, right? Because now Dad is free discard fodder, and Gage will just send it on the set card.
Pull Dad!
I pulled
you
a Dad.
fucking Dad! I can't.
Yeah, you're a little upset, aren't you? It's pretty good.
I'm so
You're a
frustrated.
little
That is
upset,
so
aren't you?
infuriating.
Yes,
Two
of
Embers and a fucking
course.
Dad, dude. Are you serious?
Yep.
Unbelievable.
All right. So I guess since his dad isn't going to be doing much, I'll go Snipe Hunter. I'll try to get his face down.
Right, this is still pretty bad.
Please fucking miss. Please have there be some justice here. Oh, thank you!
Yes!
Bunch of BS.
Thank God.
Is he doing
I'm
it
gonna send
again?
him
Oh my god, he did it twice. Insane.
Please get punished. Please get punished. Please get fucked.
Thank
Damn it.
God.
All right.
Thank
It was a
God.
spy.
Okay, good. I was going to say, I can't let that flip up, whatever that is.
What if it
we'll
was a
go battle phase.
Sangan, though?
I'll punch you for 15.
I
All
cannot.
right, we've got a
believe this.
million
This is
years
unreal.
now.
Go ahead.
So another
Actually,
Sed
kind
really
of-
fucks everything.
Oh, God, I was gonna say I'm kind of
Awful.
this, but after that, they're all maybe not. Okay, so I have defeated the Emperor once again. Oh my God, this is so frustrating.
Any
I'm gonna
Sed
pass.
off the top just loses
I'll
the game.
draw. Oh my God!
You did not. You did not fucking top deck it.
Oh shit! Oh my God! No, always punished, bro. Watch, he's gonna come back. He knows it's game too. I don't even have to flip up this face down, guys. I can't believe it. What a wacky game. Wait, I'm gonna flip this up so when he walks back, you can see it too. You didn't even say anything about the card I flipped up to. How bad are you, bro? How bad?
Gage.
I mean, what is he supposed to do? What was he supposed to do there? What could he have possibly done differently? Oh my god.
There's anything. I didn't want you to pull
Okay,
from
alright.
It was fucking Dark Arm Dragon!
Yeah, that's... He was gonna revive the dad with a set return from the different dimension. I don't think you can. Yeah. Oh... Can he? Can you special summon this card from your game? You can't, right? I don't think it's even... It has to be...
Of all things!
You were saying, man, I'm so satisfied with my pulls today. Yeah, guess who was even more satisfied, dude? I
Yeah.
felt like I was getting him all over massage. Just all over. Big body, warm feelings. It was great.
You alright, Cage?
Dude.
You know what that means, though? That means that your secret rare could have been Rainbow Neos, so no Rainbow Neos in the future. Just kidding.
If it was Rainbow Neos, though, dude, I actually could have played that shit. I have Rainbow
Could have.
Dragon.
You could have. You could have. Good luck, sir. This is
Good
going to be
luck,
it. I'm ready to cry. Let's do it.
All right, I'm going to start by activating a cut. Agreed.
Yeah, of course.
This is
Sure.
how I feel every
Follow
game
up
3
with
against
a
Simo.
Set 1 and a set 2. You know what? Good measure. A set 3. Go ahead, your turn.
Please.
Draw phase.
Here comes the
Dust
dust shoot.
Let me get a look at myself here. What are we looking at?
Go ahead.
Oh, well, I probably... Ooh, you got some good stuff.
It's not bad. I think it's a pretty
Smash
obvious
is
choice, but
It seems like a pretty
fine.
obvious choice for me, too. I think. Transmigration Prof... What the... Why you...
Dog, we have to be in on bad cards. I'm sorry. We just don't have an option.
Is this any... That's any graveyard, dude. No way. You're on something.
any graveyard.
You
Yep.
are on something, bro. I think I don't feel great about it, but I think I have to get rid of this Cyber Dragon.
I feel like that's the correct choice.
Cyber Dragon? So it's Sangan set?
Greed into dust shoot. That is just nasty. Yeah, let me shuffle a few times for good measure here, knowing my past history. All right, well, this game's already going downhill because you know my
We would start with Breaker, right?
hand now. Suppose I shall set and set just like you.
I do like
I will
this.
draw. I'll start off with Exile Force.
Sure.
And then forcefully gonna pop that face down.
It's the Jujitsu Master.
Sure.
All right, well, I guess now
That's
it's
a
time
fine
to
trade.
I'm gonna flip a Spirit Reaper.
Gross.
Yeah, pretty all right. And then I'm gonna sink 3. Let me get a pick out of your hand here.
It was Spirit Reaper. Oh, Death Shoot only hits monsters.
All right.
What you picking?
We'll go for this middle one.
No!
That's the best
All right,
one.
see ya, Breaker. Main phase 2. I'll set and I'll
Excuse me? Excuse me, sir?
pass. Go ahead, dude.
This is already going downhill very quickly. Attempt to smashing ground the Spirit Reaper.
Smashing Ground's cool and all, Alex, but my body as a shield's gonna keep him alive. I have a feeling you don't got
Whoa!
anything crazy.
Hold up.
Well, what if...
Okay, fine.
and then I don't. Reaper's threatening to rip another card from my hand, potentially. Your exile...
Wait. This is fine, right? This both doesn't target, it doesn't require you to target. This is fine.
Exile Force is gone. You used it to kill my Jujutsu Master. I think I'm going to go ahead and set, and I'll pass.
Okay, so I know that's 3.
I like this.
All right, I will flip up my own Gravekeeper Spy, and
Sure.
I'll activate the effect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I will pull out another copy of Spy.
We're just gonna die to
All
spy
right, I'll
beats.
go battle phase. I'll flip up your guard.
It's actually a Sangan.
Oh, okay, sure, all right.
I had to try to get you to outthink yourself a little
This
bit.
is
I still
rough,
have play
because,
for
like,
it.
what are you taking?
I think you did
It might
as well.
just go
I
to
think
the
you
grave.
have Econ in hand. You're going to switch it to attack and hit over it. Ultimately, it didn't matter, but this way I at least get to keep a card. So I at least got that information out of you that I know you have.
Probably
that, so how
take,
much I know
Cyber
anything I get
Dragon,
here,
right?
whatever you have, I have
Hydrogeddon's
Reaper, you don't know
fine.
what it is.
I like
Where's the
Hydro.
Econ? All right, I'm going to grab...
Oh, you can't get
Legendary
Hydro. Or Cyber. You have to get
Jujutsu
Jujutsu.
Master.
We're gonna poke for 3 with the.
I would think about Spy, too.
Hit that one.
Damn it!
Did I get it?
Yeah.
And I'll sink in 12.
Unlucky.
All right, main phase 2.
Set the
I
Econ.
will just end the turn. Go ahead, man.
Okay. I know you still have Econ, so still not a surprise. Spirit Reaper is like such a good card.
He's
Sucks.
annoying. He is annoying if you don't have an out for him.
Well, in fact,
We
you can
should
kill the
set
battle idol, which
guard.
makes it
Guard,
even
guard
worse.
might
I really
be
don't like
enough.
this play, but I think I might be forced into making it here. I'm going to normal summon Exile Force.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm going to hit into the Reaper for 7,
Sure.
just to get some damage, and then main phase 2, I'll sack him off to kill Reaper,
That's fine.
and I'll pass.
All right,
I don't
The
like
alternative
that
is
at
I
all.
just set guard, and then you just kill it with Econ, and then I lose the Exile Force anyway, so at least this way I preserve a card.
I'm gonna tribute a Spy for Mobius. Mobius, pop your transmigration, but you're probably gonna shuffle something back.
Yeah, I'll activate it in response. Put the... I really don't want to get rid of these, but put the Reaper and the
darks.
Spy back in your...
Yeah.
Well, let me think
No,
about
the
this. But that's
darks, yes, the
okay,
darks.
So here's where it's weird. You have a
Put the darks in.
Spy on field, so like I'm partially tempted not to shuffle any of them back because it's like it doesn't matter for Emperor, but for Dark Arm Dragon it matters because if that Spy
The darks.
goes into your graveyard, then you have 3 darks for Dad, and like that's frightening. So it's really weird having to do like this like juggling act between the two. I guess I'll just get rid of both Spy and Reaper. Like part of
Yeah.
me wants to give you like Dust Shoot just to give you a dead card in your deck, but I just need to keep you off of Dad and Emperor, I think. So
So I'll throw those back then, not a
Yeah.
problem. I understand your fear, and then I'll go battle phase, and I'll punch in for however much this is.
This is. He might just be
Phase 2,
dead.
Set a card, and I'll end.
okay, I need like Pot of Greed into Regeki here. That would be like justice. Of course not. I will set and I will set.
That's not terrible.
All right, I'll draw. Battle phase.
Sure.
24 into I think your guard.
You are correct. It is the guard. He will be destroyed. I guess I'll just bounce the Mobius.
Yeah, you
I
have to send back
suppose.
Mobius. Yeah.
I'll still sing in
Take the
12.
12.
So the punish here is if he tributes for the Mobius.
Spy here.
Yeah.
All right, main phase 2. I'll tribute the Spy,
Yeah. Awesome.
and I'll throw down the Mobius again.
All part of the plan.
Warp on the effect.
Well, luckily I have a bottomless for the Mobius, so
My body number 2.
Right, and luckily
Dude.
I've got on my body as a shield. for the
so you got my body Econ. That's gross. Okay.
And your turn now, dude.
Okay. If there's any justice in this game, I will top deck Pot of Greed right now. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I will activate Brain Control.
Yeah, you can have him, dude. What are you gonna do
Yeah,
with
it's
it?
fine.
Good games, bro. Good games.
Fuck! God, that is so
Dude.
frustrating.
That was a crazy set, though.
That was
mind
wild.
Crush, that mind crush. What was it? Game 2? Oh my god, that was massive. That changed everything. You were just gonna die that turn if you didn't have anything.
I was 100% dead that turn. I was thinking in retrospect, Transmigration Prophecy was a card I was kind of hesitant to side in, but it would have been Mind Crush instead. I actually
Is this Gage's first win without said? No.
sub that out
Okay,
just to have a little
good.
bit of variety. So I was thinking, like, well, this could have been a better card, and Mind Crush wouldn't have really helped me because I don't think I knew anything in your hand whatsoever. So the only thing it would have helped with is, like, in tandem with Guard, I could have, like, bounced Mobius, Mind Crushed it, I guess, but, like, I don't think that would have changed anything.
I think this is one of the times I only entered my side deck. I actually sided in Twisters because you threw those Shadow Imprisonings.
I'm not trying to say nothing. But an extra summon or an extra turn would have done a lot of good for Alex.
Then I figured that
Yeah.
would be a good way to out that.
I know you
That's
have
the only time I've,
Twisters.
like, ever dug in.
Yeah, I know you have Twisters, and I knew games 2 and 3 you were going to put them in, but I had to. And luckily it came in clutch game 1, but I knew games 2 and 3 was going to be a little bit more challenging because of Twister. I have Imperial Order, so I have like one card that can stop it, but you know, that is one of the nice things about you siding Twister is that card is dead unless I have Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. So it's not the worst thing in the world that you have to side deck it, I suppose, just to respect it, because Shadow Imprisoning Mirror just cleans you out. That
Oh my
card
God, yeah.
just hoses you.
Dude, I did not expect that. That was crazy. You are really going against that CEV and everything, bro. But how? Oh my god, you said you were satisfied with your pulls today. What else did you get? You get anything else like really crazy?
So I didn't get Dark Arm pretty cool. Mirror the Shadow Mirror out for like that or Dad standalone. Guys, so much for watching the video, and oh boy, things are only going up from here.
Congratulations to Gage. But man, what the fuck? Come on. I mean, what are we supposed to do? How the fuck are you ever going to beat said dad? How the fuck are you ever going to beat said dad? It's
Rail my
impossible. Kiwi Fuzzies, thank you for the subscription. Breaker turn 1, pop the back row. Yeah, I mean, we did grill him for that, but whatever. I'm pretty close. I was pretty close here. I mean, seriously, what are you going to do? Like, there is not a sufficient answer to dad for, like, half a decade, right? There is never a sufficient answer to pre-errata said. Wait. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, they're playing with current day ban list? No, they're not. Painful Choice is legal. They're playing trad? This shit is unlim, right? This is such a specifically fucked card. How is this the best said picture? Damn it. Alright, I mean, I'm glad Gage is winning. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad Gage is winning. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he's winning. You know, why wouldn't I be? I'm very happy that he's winning. But not like this, man. Not like this. This is just like... It's a stomp, man. It's not fucking close. It's a stomp. He's winning with a card that would be at 0, but for the traditional list, but for the errata that they're not playing with. And Dad. Like, some of the most powerful cards ever printed. Oh, man. I gotta agree, Megan Thee Stallion. This is why your series has the bans for losers? Yeah, yes. Dad doesn't get its errata until 2019 or 2020. And which searches Dad? Fuck me, dude. I feel so bad. Alright. Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, cringe. We're gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! I ain't happy about it neither. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2020, cringe. Oh, let me put up the, let me go to Streamlabs and change the, the thing. I'm gonna put in the COVID 2019 bill a stipulation that Gage gets his fucking deck banned. Oh, in fact, that's a funny shit post. Actually, hold up. Let's make that real quick. Get a quick look behind the curtain. Right, here we go. They write in Times New Roman, right?
Rail my asshole.
And we will, Yodelehi, who thank you for the $1. Like I said before in your progressionist series, every loser should ban a card, but the winner should unban a banned card. Well, that just means if you win once without said, you can just keep unbanning said, right? Okay, here we go. We want it in Times New. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, on this side, we're gonna do this, and on this side, we're gonna open up the Dalai Lama tweet. I think it was... I have lost it. Dalai Lama COVID. Here it is. Okay. So they write. They've numbered every paragraph. It's gonna go 1. Get out of here, navigation. I don't need you. All right, we're gonna tab over. On what day is today? December 21st, 2020. The United States House of Representatives. We're gonna go 2. Whoa, that is not... Fuck. How do I do this? This is so hard. Ooh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Nope. There we go. The United States House of 2 representatives unanimously approved. What's the House Resolution 337? House Resolution we'll do 2800, which calls on Gage Nim to... Oh, 1312, you got it. Remove at once from his progression series deck the... Okay, now we have to think of some adjectives. What would the American governmental system be against? Seditious and... Yeah, thank you. Communist? No, it has to be a little more subtle. Pandemic relief. Undemocratic, that's a little too correct. Tyrannical. We've got a couple of pornographic. Modernist. Chaos. Emperor. Dragon. Envoy of the End. And the tyrannical and undemocratic, or the tyrannical and unconstitutional, dark armed
Rail
dragon.
My asshole.
Yodelehi, thank you for the $1. Have you watched Designated Survivor? I have not. I might check it out. Oh, Extremist. Yeah, Extremist is right. Dark armed dragon. Data gathered from the Organization of Ojamic States indicates a pull rate discrepancy outside the necessary threshold to indicate mapped packs an independent tribunal consisting of Simo, Grandpa, Simo, and what's another Simo extended universe character? SpongeBob. And yeah, and the Wheel of Fate will produce a report on these findings and issue a ruling on the discrepancy prior to the entry into 5Ds. There we go. Okay. And then let's, what page do you think this would be on? How about 4267? 69? No. It has to be a huge fucking page. This thing is a quadrillion pages. $420.69. You all got to be better than that. 2,800. Yes. There we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. Almost left the little squiggles in.
Rail my asshole.
Sire Tachyon, thank you for the subscription. Fantastic that I came up on this time. Keep up the good works. Okay, so then we're going to go... Add state to state on line 1. Oh, thank you. Whew. Thank you for doing my proofreading, chat. Where were you during my finals? Oh, highlight a random portion? Yeah, how about this one? Line 9, consisting. It's consistent. Justify the text? God, you people are... Apparently it was already justified. Double space? No, it's single spaced. On the dock. Right? How do I... Dalai Lama. There we go. Like this. Yeah, it's in 1.5. You're right. Not Ojamic states. No, yeah, that's part of the bit. All right. Here we go. All right. let's play Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on! Don't you all want to see me play Yu-Gi-Oh? You all come here to see me play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Come on. Oh, come on. No. No? Yes. All right, let's steal Alice's list. Huh? How about that? We are going to literally just thieve her list. Steal her look. All right, here we go. Now we're going to play... I'm going to master Drytron. Triple Thubin. Double... Double Gamma. Double Altias. And she talks about that for a while. The Cyber Angels. Not playing that. When are we getting an EDH stream? Never. I don't like EDH. I don't find it very fun. Natasha. Then we play Manju. We play Valkyria. Vanities. Then we go... Ooh. Triple Fool, Double Bathor. Dawn Knight. What's the combo with Dawn Knight? I literally have no idea what this card is for. 3 Ash Blossom. Union Carrier Equip Dawn Knight? I don't think that's it.
Three Cyber Emergency and
Cyber Emergency.
Preparation of Rights. You're crazy if you're not playing 3 of each. I could understand cutting Fafnir to 2 if, like, you play Terraforming, but why don't you just play Fafnir? All these cards are literally insane.
They're missing 2 cards.
Jesus. And then the random 1-ofs, 1 Medionas. I only felt like I needed
to pass
as much consistency
the ritual spell.
And then 1 Foolish.
Foolish Called By.
It's so essential to play Called By. You need to be able to stop roll. And, like, going first and stopping, like, their 1 hand trap when it gets to the point of, like, you're going to put up your board anyways. I think
Equip Dawn Knight to Union Carrier. Use the Drytron Ritual to summon Ben 10 Gamma. Tribute Ben 10. Now you have 2 Drytrons on field. Oh, yeah, she is on it. Fuck, I'm stupid. Okay, Link Hurry. Anima. We've got...
But the Link and Phoenix.
Carrier.
The IP was slightly iffy. I would only make it normally if I got into weird game states, or I couldn't make Apollosa turn 1. Otherwise, all these cards are really nice. I never made this card once, but this card is insane. I wish I could have made it, but it's definitely one of the cards that could have been cuttable.
Unicorn,
but
Phoenix.
There's nothing else I was truly clamoring for that would have made a huge difference, I think. But I'm
Phoenix,
not
Cerberus.
sure. But that's it for the Link 2. So one Link 3 is
then Unicorn also.
Like, I am playing the Cerberus. Like, all these cards, like the Cerberus and
then what?
Ops, formed, especially with Natasha.
Apo,
like,
access code.
that, like, you have to play this card. Then for XYZs, it played Dweller, Tornado Dragon, Lyralist, Concealed Nightingale, Downard, and Zeus. So this is always trying to be part of my turn 1 board. This is in case like I played against a weird deck where Dweller wasn't against, but I never summoned this card. This was probably the most cuttable card in my extra deck. These cards are nuts, hands down. I lost 1 game because I didn't use Zeus when I should have.
Independent, no, the other one.
It just gets you out of
Assembled,
you have to play it.
Downer,
then the side deck,
and Zeus.
You need to be able to beat the mirror. Like, this is
there you go, baby. Drytron.
Biru, it just felt most versatile against all the combo decks.
More like Diteron. Because I'm going to die. Okay. That's the list. Alright, let's do 1 test hand. Okay, so I assume we get Ben 10 here. That seems like pretty much always what we're getting. Alpha. What do we get? Fool? Ooh, wow. Whoa, there's so much we can do with this hand. Oh, man. Oh. I'm gonna get greedy. We already have that. That's not good. Alright, I guess we're getting... God, we could get Vanity's Ruler. Just go Vanity's Ruler, pass. How do you... I forget how you summon the first one of these. You have to get access to the ritual spell. Alright, we'll get Manju then. Oh yeah, Manju time. I guess we'll take this. Oh, wow. Holy guacamole. Wow, this card is so fucking crazy. I never, like, sat down and read Drytron. It's insane. We're gonna get Bathor. We can go into Fool here. Recur the ritual. Maybe in a sec. I guess we want back Ophiel, right? We could get back Ben 10 too. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we gotta get back Ben 10. We can go for this here. Send Alpha. We'll fire this again, I suppose. Pretty crazy. Summon Ophiel from grave. Oh, sending Alpha. That's kind of fucked. Go for this again. Oh, make Union here? That's what we were supposed to do? So, we could just go, obviously, we could go, Abyss Dweller, you know, Bathor Fool. I do want to see what the Union Carrier does, though. So, you use Union Carrier. Guess we have to target him, right? For Dawn Knight. It doesn't do anything. Oh, so you're supposed to ritual summon. Oh, it's a machine! Oh, fuck me. This is so silly. Okay, we're not doing this hand. Oh, this is so silly. Okay, so we Cyber Emergency for Alpha here. We are going to Fafnir. We're going to get Nova. Fire Nova. I guess we want Delta, right? No, sorry, that's the wrong one. I mean, Zeta. This is kind of crusty. I'm going to normal summon Manju. Grab Benten. Then we go Link Haribo into Zeta. Pop this guy. Yeah, we'll take this. And then we Ben 10. Ben 10 for anything. Holy fuck. Ben 10 for Ben 10, I suppose. We'll go Alpha. Sending Ben 10. We'll get Fool, right? No, I guess we want Ophiel, don't we? It is Fool? It can't be Fool. We can Ophiel into Fool. It's the same thing. I'm trying Ophiel. Yeah, I'm going to try Ophiel. Okay, so we'll trigger Ben 10. We'll get... God, Jesus Christ. We've already used our normal, so Ruler's kind of out. Guess we want Valkyria. Yeah. So now we go Union Carrier, like this. Carrier effect, targeting itself. We'll go get Dawn Knight. Then we can Meteorius. Pitching, we're going to special Ophiel. Pitching Carrier. Go for... Oh my god, we can chain block it even? Are you kidding me? Ophiel for Fool. We can send Gamma to the graveyard here. That's got to be the play, right? Yeah. Gamma to the grave. We'll go Ophiel effect to get Fool. We'll Fool effect to get Ben 10. Wow, this is so insane. We will Gamma, pitching Ben 10 for the millionth time this turn. And then we will special Alpha. Then we'll trigger Ben 10. Oh, I wish we had another freebie. I guess we'll get Natasha here. Oh, we do have another freebie. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Wow. I mean, there's just... Wow, that's so crazy. Oh, that's so strong. So if we're on the draw, we can go into Zeus. Since we're on the play, we can go Apo... Machines from the hand or field. So we could bring back Ben 10 with Gamma. We've already used everyone else, so this actually doesn't add additional pieces to our field. Wow. So we can go like... If we lose Fool, which is pretty sus, we can go Apo, Valkyria. I guess we'll banish Linkariba. This is pretty crazy. Then we just kill him on the crackback for sure, with the Natasha in hand. Wow. Okay, alright. Okay, I figured out most of this. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up the, oh my god, we have 10 minutes left. Okay. I am going to open up the queue. We won't do donos. We'll just do the first 3 people, and that's it. Alright. Type !join in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, Prankster, you are up first. This is a hard deck. But it seems like it has almost no cap. On what it can do. Oh no, this motherfucker on the pile. Which app site game are you using? This is Edo Pro. Alright, walk me through this, chat. I'm gonna need your help. Oh my god, this hand is cracked out of its fucking mind. Are you kidding me? Never mind, chat. I do not need you. Oh my lord. Yeah, let me get Ophiel. Let me trigger Benten. Let me get a Benten. Actually, if they're on the pile, this is probably a really bad matchup. I'll go for Delta here, pitching Benten. Oh, that's not the one I thought it was. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna have to use our normal summon then. We'll trigger Benten here. Oh, Alpha into Alpha. Cringe. Guess we'll get another Benten, right? Yeah, we'll get another Benten. Your deck specifically eats the pile? How do we eat the pile? How on earth do we eat the pile? Go for Carrier and tribute Carrier for Fool? Sure. With your mouth, forehead. Okay, well. We're gonna go Carrier here. Carrier targeting itself. We want Gamma, right? No, we want Dawn Knight, obviously. We want Gamma afterwards. We're gonna Drytron. We want Ophiel. Goodbye. We trigger these in order. Probably this matters more, so we should be blocking for this. We want to send Gamma. And special into Fool here. We don't have Bathor access. How the fuck are we supposed to make Bathor exactly? SS Gamma? We're not playing Gamma. Tribute Benten. Okay, then what? It doesn't really matter. Add back the ritual spell. Okay. I guess we take Valkyria here. Now how do we get to, how do we get to what's his name? Fool. Oh! Fool does it from deck. Oh my god. Oh, Fool does it from deck. Oh, how silly of me. How stupid of me. What a dumb asshole I am. Alright, I guess we don't need Gamma anymore. Goodbye. Give me back the Benten. Alright, well, knowing that he's on the pile, we're gonna make something else, right? We'll make, like, Tornado Dragon. We could make Tornado Dragon Pass. That seems pretty good. Tornado Dragon Pass. That seems crazy. Tornado plus IP. Yeah, let's do that. We can't make Tornado plus IP, actually. You were supposed to get the ritual there to get Ruler. Summon Benten, Tribute for Ruler. We've used our normal. We had to use our normal on Manju. Alright, well, you know. Tornado Dragon plus Bathor is probably good enough versus the pile. And if not, we'll find out. Do you think it's worth doing anything here? I don't think so. I think I'd be on Draconus main. Use one name and Valkyrie for IP. I don't really want to do that. Like, what is IP doing for us on this board? Just making Apo? Just does nothing. It's like you learned nothing with Gage today, just normal twice. Oh, well, yeah. Maybe I want to make Apo to beat, like, if he draws Eldritch, but if he draws one of the two Eldritches in a 60-card deck, like, you know, I don't want to make my board non-resilient just for that. That sucks. That's really bad, actually. Uni for one of the back rows? Yeah. Khaleesi is fine. I was really hoping that I would be able to wait longer on this. Six cards, one of them's Ecclesia is pretty frustrating. Sack, we drew half our deck. Speaking of sack, we probably actually have to pop this. Yeah, sure. I'm not happy about it. But we can't let them get Eldritch because we don't actually have a convincing out to it. Yeah, this is fine. It ain't super pretty, but it's good enough. Yo, this sucks. What sucks? What do you mean? Sending the Lich. Oh. End of main phase. Battle phase? Oh, do they have evenly? Emblem of white? Oh, yo, that sucks. For you. You must have forgot I had cards on my side of the field. What was the plan here? I forgot Linkaribo was on field. Oops! Oops indeed. Oopsie poopsie. Linkaribo does in fact have text on it. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna get punishment here? That's fine. It's not just a way to put Drytrons in grave, it's insurance! How many ritual names do you have in grave? Most of them. We have every ritual in our deck that's not on the field, save Bathor. And, yeah, I think that's it. Set 2. Set 3. Guess we're going for this now. We'll tribute Ben 10 and Fool. And we will go Fool, this guy, 1, 2, 3, and Ben 10. We maybe should have left 1. Realistically, what are they going to do with 1? Wow, Vanities just locks this up, huh? Wow, yeah. Oh, Natasha also locks this up. Let's go, Ruler. Wow, that's just very not cool. Wow, wow, wow. That pops 3? Yes, it does. So they get to get a conch here. Ruler because you still have alpha. Yeah, I think that's gotta be it, right? Like, alpha just is so fucking strong. I thought I had extra Vertes and extra deck to force Fool. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, let me get to main phase. Why would you do that? I almost just want a normal ruler, right? I feel like if I just, like, normal ruler here, I win. Like, tributed over the Tornado Dragon and the Delta. Right? Yeah, let's do that. Turn off that Sanguine real quick. Okay, now let's wrap this bad boy up. We'll go Scum Monkey Alpha. Sorry, Alpha. I need this Alpha. And we'll get a Ritual Monster. I want Natasha. Go for the Gamma here. Do you have to summon Natasha correctly first to get what you want? Yes, you have to. Okay, no big deal. I mean, we're gonna do that. We're gonna summon Natasha by sending Gamma. Then we will Delta. This guy. Go get Delta. Then we will Natasha. Wait, why can't we with Natasha? No space? Oh, okay. Good. That's easily fixable. Unfortunately, that is the wrong zone for your monster. Oh, we are taking everything from this person and leaving them with nothing. All right, that's the deck. What an interesting game. What an interesting game this was. If I could read. If I could only fucking read. Gain life points for BM. No, thank you. Oh my god. This is an interesting fucking deck. Okay, next up is Legacy Support. This is a very interesting deck. Legacy Support, let's go. I was playing Hist, how's it going? We got up to about 550 viewers watching Progression, and then I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And everyone was like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah! This is where I pivot to just being a just talking streamer, and we just look at the fucking COVID graph all day, and doom. Ugh. Anyone has the list? This is just Elise David's list. So search Elysium on YouTube. That's ALYSEEM, and just steal it. React Andy MBT, hell yeah. React Andy, baby. Every single hand is so fucking strong, I swear to God. Oh my God. What do you want me to say, chat? I mean, Jesus Christ. I guess I'm taking Ophiel. It doesn't matter. We already have Fool. Well, fuck. I guess I'll take it anyway. Oh, my God. How is this happening? So we need the ritual spell still. So we're going to emergency for the ritual spell guy, which is Zeta. Alright, Zeta time, baby. This is so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so very stupid. I just have nothing to say about it. You know what? I think I'll take Vanity's Ruler. But if I get Manju, I could get Gamma. But if I get Manju, I could get Gamma. I'm going to get Ruler. Because I will be getting Manju anyway. Or I will be getting Gamma anyway. This is the stupidest part of the combo. Bar none. This is the stupidest fucking part of the combo. Bar fucking none, dude. Unless they infip here. Now we have a problem. I see. What's our line here? We can Bathor, maybe? We could summon Ophiel by pitching Ruler. Or we could summon Fool by pitching Ophiel. That sounds like fucking hot shit. It's gotta be Ophiel, doesn't it? Right? I guess we're getting fucking Bathor. Alright, Fool time. I guess we take Ben 10.
Rail my asshole.
Hank's Webzone, thank you for the subscription. Mystic Mine Enjoyers Unite. Yeah, I guess. Oh, God. Alright, Fool Pass! Let's go, baby! I wonder why they didn't make Lynx red. I agree. There is not yet a red card. There's not yet a pink card. I guess traps are kind of pink. Ooh. Yeah. Fuck, it doesn't even target. Yup. No green card. Buddy, have you seen, spells? You can just Bathor again. So, you're thinking of the other 8. Bathor is not a quick effect. Yeah, this is not teal, chat. Please, do a colorblind test. Are you really about to lose to this? Crusadia comprises more of the metagame than Zodiac, according to Tops. I feel like we lost to one hand trap. Oh, we're not dead. Oh, we could do this. Oh, yeah, we could do this for sure. Okay, maybe we could not do this. So we can't target it with card effects. Fuck am I gonna do this? Alpha Pog, it's not that good. We have Alpha Engrave. We just Natasha it? Well... Fool Pass actually stopped me from going off. Let's go! So this targets... I mean, I'm gonna take Natasha here. Oh! Yep, that's it. Thank you. Do we have another one? We should, right? Yeah, we have Zeta. We will lose Alpha for this. Alright, ready? Here we go, chat. Lyralisk. It's Lyralisk. Independent Nightingale. Doo-doo. It's Lyralisk. It's Lyralisk. Independent Nightingale. That set card is power. Alright, time for you to meet my ultimate combo power tool. Alright, time for main 2. I go Downard. There's power. Yep. Then we go Double A Zeus. And I think I actually want to normal summon this Manju, because we're not going to use our normal this turn. Yeah, I'll take Ben 10. Oh, Geonator Transverser. Broken. Alright, end phase. And then don't have another power, man. Please do not have a power. Haha! We did it! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why can this deck also play Zeus? I do not understand why it can. It seems pretty unfair for this deck to be able to play Zeus. This is so dumb. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. We might be dead. Oh no! Oh no, this is end of main. Whew! Okay, I thought we were dead. We're fine. Okay, game's over. Oh my god, that was a little too close for comfort. Yeah, let's get the Fool that we still have in deck some fucking reason. Yeah. We still have a target? We should have Valkyria? Yeah. We can go for... Ooh, Gamma seems pretty poggers. Yes, get me Alpha back, because I want a Zeta later. Alright, this one. I'm going to summon... Ben 10, I think, actually has the most attack out of all of these. Then we will... Zeta! Oh shit, we fucked this up. No, that was wrong. No! Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. We don't have another copy of the ritual, so... wouldn't have changed anything. This. Let's summon Natasha, I guess. Does it matter? What do we have that we can go into? There's, like, nothing super cute. I guess, like, Apo probably wins the game against this deck. Chaos Valkyria! We have 2 Alpha engraved, so we'll go for that. How do we not have lethal? I don't understand. Alright, whatever. I'm not mad. We can make, like, Masquerena Fool. That'll do it. This is cute and all, but turn skip? Trust me, if turn skip was a playable version of this deck, you bet your ass I'd be on it. Alright, Natasha time. Give me the life points. Yes! Alright, let's go... oh, do we actually... Is this our last Bathor? Oh, fuck, it is. God damn it. Okay, no big deal. We can still Bathor. Summoning Fool by pitching Chaos Valkyria. We'll trigger Fool to get back the Bathor. It can go from hand, so it's still fine. And then we'll go, we'll go Masquerena Pass. No, this is fine. We can, like, make Unicorn, we can make Bathor. Either of them are okay. Now, we are dead to, like, Kaiju. Like, any Kaiju actually loses us the game. Lightning Storm. Okay, Bathor or bust. Or, like, Bathor and bust. Infip Fool. Oh, God. Uh-oh. I think we're actually leaving it, right? We are, yeah. That's no good. Arborea. Is the last card in hand a Crusadia? Let's find out. Oh, come on. Oh, it was Zoo King Alpha. We knew this. Oh, fuck me. We knew it. We could have tributed. Oh, no, we couldn't have. It wouldn't have done it. Yeah, we're dead. Are we dead? They go into reg. Yeah. They special Draco. Yeah, we're dead. Wow, that was so crazy. We had to Bathor targeting itself? Can it even do that? No. Wait, what was that? What did they add back? Oh, the Piercer. Yeah. Oh, Crusadia Testament. What a card. Okay, so Equimax, Piercer. We're not dead here. Take this. Yeah. So we take 12 here, and then they draw 3 cards. Yeah. God, that card's crazy. Alright. Shockingly, we still could do it. Oh, my lord. Oh, don't have an Ash, dude. Oh, they let it happen. Okay, let's get a, who fucking cares? Let's get a Delta. It is now time to activate Natasha's graveyard effect. Give me your monster, and I am not joking. Crusadia power targeting my Equimax of fucking course. Well, I do want Natasha. Okay, see, that's not that big of a deal, because we can't actually just out the Leonis and then win. Okay, like this. We can go Gamma. We'll summon Zeta. We'll go for Delta on Zeta. We will reveal this one. I think they know our entire hand. It doesn't matter. Ooh! Oh! Oh! What a rip! Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Let's go Alpha. Do we still have targets for Alpha? There's no way, right? Let's try a Meteorus. We just Meteorus for Bathor here, right? We've already got Fool and Grave. Meteorus for Bathor puts it at 2k. I don't actually think we can fucking out a 2k attack monster. Oh. But we can. Oh, can we ever? Oh my god. No, I don't think we can. Geonator? Yeah, that won't do it. I think our first over 2k is Unicorn. Can't you Anima? Yes, but it's unaffected by card effects this turn. We could kill it if we had Bathor. We just probably need to access code, which is not hard to do on this board. Oh, Meteorius. Gonna lose Gamma here. Or Alpha, it doesn't matter. Oh, please go for it. Christ alive, please go for it. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't believe we get to flex this interaction. Holy guacamole. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, fuck. Alright, none of these matter. I guess, we want Ben 10 probably. She has the most attack. Yeah. Let's get Ben 10. I don't think this matters. No. Then we'll go for Zeta. I don't think that the Zeta matters either. Let's gain some life points. So... Damn. We can set up a Fool, which is fine. Or we can go Unicorn and put them on 400. That's pretty good too. We could also make Link Haribo. Like, Link Haribo Fool might be our best bet. Right? Yeah, that seems pretty crazy. Okay. I wish we could have done this very slightly differently. And Bathor back to hand. Yeah, Link Haribo Fool is fine. Access wins you the game. We can't get to 3. Oh, we can. Oh my god, we can. You are correct. You are correct. How could I have not understood that this card is really good? Cool. Oh, I can't believe we won this game! Oh, I can't believe we won this game. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. You could have used Natasha to SS itself. I think we already did that turn. Alright, Lettuce, you are up. Oh my god. That was a disaster. You need a better list and a better guide. I think this list is insane. I definitely am not playing it optimally. Natasha isn't a once per turn? Are you fucking with me? Oh my god. Alright, can I lose a die roll here? Oh, here we go. GX deck, what the fuck is an OPT? I guess, man. I fucking guess. Win the Wind Medium. Wow. I mean, when was the last time I got to get a 2-for-1 this sick? Yeah, Rin. That's where I am, too. Is it suboptimal? Probably. Do I get to play Fool? I do get to play Fool, so, you know. Take that, liberal. Damn. After those games, we're actually going to lose to Speedroid. Okay. Of course. Of course. Oh! Damn, all this just to make Auroradon? You know, there's an easier way. You just make Halqifibrax. What the hell is this? What? What's going on here? Chibi Gohan says, did I get into the queue or not? Yeah, well, I'll go after this. Oh, boo! 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 Not cool. I can't beat this card. Okay. I think we actually take L Zeta. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Gimme Draconus. Ben 10 effect. We'll grab... Oh, shit. Wow, we can get a lot here. Oh, no. Oh, you should not have told me that. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yes. No, I will not do that. I will take... I guess I'll take Ophiel. Doesn't really matter. I like your card. I think I will take it! Woo! Ha ha! And now my monster is in attack position. And I have no machines with which to tribute. But it doesn't matter. My opponent can't beat my unfucking beatable setup. Ooh. Ooh! Hold the phone! Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh, it's once per turn. Damn it, I should have done it on the Gamma. Ah, fuck. Oh, that would have been so big. Okay. Alright, sure. Alright, can they beat my unbeatable fucking monster? Marble Monarch. Okay, that's fine. Marble Machine is insane. This is so fucking good. Okay. Danko Dai Duque? Yes. I am very in favor of this. Okay. What's the next step here, buddy? Crash? No, walk over the geotransnator. Okay. Alright. That does not do anything to me. Alright. Time to win the game. Ben 10 doesn't care where it goes. What the fuck is this? Ghost Bell? Okay, I will activate the effect of Ben 10 here. That's the one I care about. I guess we could take Valkyria. Vanities is also very funny. Oh, in fact, Vanities wins me the game. Behold. Alright, well, we're gonna attack. We're gonna send Gamma back to Graveyard. Ooh, unless they, like, Solemn me. Then I might have lost. Hagoita. Sure. What the fuck? To increase his level by 1? Okay, sure. Alright, now we win. We'll Gamma pitching Ophiel. We'll bring back Zeta. We will do this. And then good luck to my opponent. I would like to thank Geomathmech Resonator for that one. Alright, Chibi, we're going to close it out with you. Let's end it on a strong note. Lost to my own floodgate. Oh, man. Glow-up bulb could probably come back? No. Not correct. How will you play through one singular negate? Damn, I miss when we picked funny names. Yeah, me too, buddy. But I'm a serious YouTuber now. Fuck, if they make, like, a normal Gladiator Beast board, I might die. Pot of Greed can come back? Yeah, totally. Could Punishing Fires come back? Yes! I cannot believe that we are that scared of Punishing Fire. Oh, it's this deck. Oh, never mind. Well, if it makes you feel any... Well, I was like, if it makes you feel any better, my hand is PP butt. And then I drew the card that I drew, so now it is actually quite good. Are we on literally any hand traps? Yes, we're on Ash. Oh, Infection. I still think the Herald version is better than the Megalith version. It probably is. It's just boring. Wow, this is so unfun. Have at me. I intend to. Wait, if we... No, they have outs. Alright, so we could get... Oh, with Gamma, I kind of just want to get Vanity's Ruler. No, first we'll get another Ben 10 for sure. Why are you allowed to do that, by the way? We'll go... Oh, you know what we could do is just go Nightingale first and just wipe the board before continuing. That's probably the play. Yeah, that's for sure the play. You need Manju for Fool? Why? I guess we do. This is so unfun. Let's go. Downerd. You went like +7 off a rat. That was the classic. The Pete Buttigieg format. Get him. Oh, it was Pandemic too. All right, you know, it's done. I don't know. I'll get Alpha. Who cares? So probably, we probably want Vanity's Ruler. Vanity's Ruler has got to be better than anything else here, right? I struggle to think what Chibi would summon that would out Vanity's Ruler. And realistically, we should not make the Bathor line because of Pandemic. Or, Infestation, Infection. Yeah, Pandemic, that's the card. The Manju route was for OTK? I can OTK? Jesus Christ. Alright, yep. See, that's pretty much what I expected. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, golly. Oh, golly gosh dang, gee willikers. This is not cool. We're gonna Ben 10 for, I don't know, Manju, sure. Who cares? None of this matters. Oh my god. And. I guess we'll get Zeta. Who cares? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna normal Manju. Activate Manju effect. Go get Fool. Draconids. For Fool here. Fool to get back Ben 10. And then we'll Draconids again as well. Oh, why can I activate it? They want me to tribute total attack equal to the attack of the ritual monster. Neither of these satisfy the condition. Oh, they want me to tribute both of them? Overpay? I didn't think I could do that. Let's make Geonator, because it's funny. And then we will do this. Oh my god, he's a machine. Oh, thank god I didn't do that. Alright. It's over. We're done. That's Yu-Gi-Oh. All right. This is way better than it seemed when I stumbled through this like 3 ago. This is crazy. God, I am not excited to play against this in real life. Well, that is going to be it for me. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming by. I had a gay old time. Down in the links below, I've got a link to my YouTube where I spend a lot more time than I do here, a link to my Twitter, and a link to my Discord where we come up with the funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha-has you see in front of you. I would really appreciate if you'd give me a follow if you like what you see and this is your first time. Check out my content on YouTube and the like. I am going to send you over to one of my greatest pals in the whole wide world, Blade Yu-Gi-Oh!, who is streaming for some reason. I've never seen Blade streaming in my entire life, so let's go bother him. All right, I'm gonna do an ad, so you have to watch it, and then I'll see you later. Bye.